will
His title.
open up that will bloom at the same time
What you
as the other
mean?
one.
Oh, he dropped permaculture from his title. Oh, well, Dan
Yeah,
Food Forests.
yeah, he used to be Dan from permaculture.
Sugar Apple is the name of it. Yeah, there you go. Sugar Apple. Well, whatever it is, I bought it.
Did you get the white mulberry also?
No.
Did you see my message?
Didn't I answer it?
The one about the cuttings for $10.
Yeah, but at the time I couldn't do it.
Oh, okay. I think I might have one. Cause I had some. It had like a white mulberry on it, but I ain't paying no attention to it. I thought it was just a bad tree. So I'm
No,
gonna try to see.
hey Unicorn Lady. Hey the Bud Files. Sugar
Mona
Apple.
said sugar apple trees are
Apple.
not strictly self-pollinating and require cross-pollination between different flowers because their male and female flower parts are functional at different times during the day.
What you say?
I
Okay, there's
use parlay tag.
two. Uh, is the sugar apple the same as the sweet sop?
It
No,
looks
I don't
something
think
like
so.
the sour
I,
sour
they're in
sop.
the
I don't know
same
about the sweet
family.
sop.
Because this
I
says
think
that
they're in
sugar
the same
apples are
family.
self-fertile, but you may need um to but they may need an additional pollinator.
They said
Yeah,
that
but
the
I
sugar
do have
apple is
a
self-fertile.
sweet sop.
Yeah,
I do.
Well, when I put it up on Google, it said that is a
it says it's
not strictly self-pollinating.
right. It says
And
it's
it requires,
self-fertile, but not strictly self-pollinating.
yeah,
So you can pollinate it yourself,
yeah,
or you can get another sugar apple.
and it requires cross-pollination between different flowers because their male flower and female flower parts are functional at different times during the day. So yeah,
Right.
you have to do it yourself if you don't have another plant.
So it is self-fertile, but not from the same flower. A different flower from the same tree can
Yeah,
pollinate it.
yeah.
Um, but to ensure pollination, a second tree would ensure it, or you can hand pollinate it.
I don't mind doing that. I go out there and do that with my squash anyway.
Why are you pollinating your squash?
Cause
Because you
bees
want
already done popped me up upside my head and told me let him do his job.
because you want some
I want to
squash.
make sure.
I
I
got
want
plenty of
some
leaves
squash
out
too.
there.
Mine's ain't pollinating right.
I got plenty of leaves out there, but I only have one fruit out there.
I got a
That
bunch of male flowers.
I got a bunch of male flowers. I do have a few. I've had a few female flowers, but they didn't pollinate.
Right,
They
mine
didn't
didn't
pollinate.
either.
Can somebody tell me what the sugar apple tastes like? Anybody taste the
Uh,
sugar apple? Anybody in the chat has tasted the sugar apple? The sugar apple?
I
No.
think I have, but I don't remember what it tasted like. It's kind of like it's called the sweet sop. If this is it's the one I'm thinking about. Um, but I can't remember what it tastes like.
I thought was the same.
You thought
Mm-mm.
it was the same,
No,
same
Mike
as
said that. Mike said that.
you thought. What was the same?
I'm thinking he was talking about the sugar apple and the sweet the
Sweet
sweet
sop.
sop.
The sour salt? Salt?
Sweet
No,
sop.
sweet
They got
sop.
one is sour and one sweet.
Hey, Andell. Andell spoke to you, Georgia Peachnut.
Hey, hello. Uh,
Nice,
Somehow
Mike.
my yellow squash pollinated. So
Plant.
no boys, yet 4 girls are growing.
So
Actually, Mike, they may not. That's the thing about some squash. Some squash will produce without pollinating, um,
Oh.
which is strange. It's very strange that some will do that. Um, who was that? Somebody was talking about that the other day, and they were saying that they had watched the plant. The female flower never opened up.
Hmm.
It never opened, or they never saw it open. And they're in their garden the first thing in the morning every day, and they were
right.
saying because they were going to hand pollinate it, and it said the flower never opened up, but it produced a fruit anyway, and it was a
Wow.
good sized fruit. And they were like, I don't know what kind of fruit it would look like if it
Didn't get
had
pollinated.
gotten pollinated.
Wow.
So probably on that one, the seeds wouldn't be viable, even though it
Mhm.
produced fruit. It probably wouldn't. The seeds probably wouldn't be viable.
Right.
But
now I
plant,
heard if you
But
have
at
a
least
lot
they
of
got the
males, in
fruit.
order to get it to produce females, you take some of the males, about a third of the males off, and it force it to produce female
Yeah,
flowers.
I saw that too.
Yeah, and it works because I took some of the males off mine, and I had females the next day.
Oh, you did? Okay, then
Yeah,
I have to do that to mine.
yeah.
I mean, it's
Take
growing
off
nice.
one or
It's
two. I
a
don't know
good
how many you
sunflower.
have, but try one or two, and then if that doesn't work, take off one more.
Okay.
Now I had some females. I just wanted more females.
I had females in the beginning and they didn't get pollinated.
When they have the field they had there in my yard, I mean, I'm scared to go out there. We had a terrible thunderstorm. That's why one of the reasons I'm late. And we had lightning and thundering. It was just crazy. Felicia, did you guys have some rain today?
nope.
I just figure all our weather just come from Alabama.
I'm not by
Well,
myself
we
Alabama
either.
weather
didn't have
come from
any
Texas.
rain. We had some. There was a storm to the north of us.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there was thunder and lightning, but there was no rain here today.
We
Oh,
got a sprinkle.
no.
We haven't had
That's
really
all
had
I
any
got with the
rain in like,
sprinkle.
We didn't even get a.
huh?
I didn't even
That's
get a
all I
drop.
got with the sprinkle.
We didn't
It
get
don't
none. They
do nothing
said we
but put
supposed
a
to get
one drop
some.
on a leaf.
I went
Yeah,
out and watered my garden when I came in, as tired as I was, because I had a long, long, long day. I
Robin
went
is
on the deck
eating.
and watered what was on the deck. I wasn't going in the big garden. And then I come in and I sat down to try to finish my dinner that I
Who
didn't finish
asking
at
for
the
me,
restaurant.
Felicia?
And it started flooding. Of course, right after I just watered. So,
Um, what's her name? Asked. Andale asked
what's that?
who was eating.
Someone's eating?
Um,
Oh, and that's a constant with Miss. You let Robin eat, because she has to work.
hey, Bone
Don't be
Tiger.
Hey,
don't be
GT, how
mad that
you
I beat
doing?
y'all to the punch because normally y'all be eating. And it make
I'm
me hungry.
Yeah.
I'm hungry, and
So
I'm
you
thinking.
trying to get it in first, right?
I'm sitting here thinking
Yeah.
about what I can get and eat. Oh, I know what I can eat. I'll be right back.
Oh,
You got a desire for me?
Say
It's
what?
too late
Did
for
you
me to eat.
you
I ain't
made your
God's fire
popcorn,
for
Mona?
me.
I
Thank
ain't,
you.
I ain't got no popcorn. Man, Mona can't make no popcorn. Make too much noise.
Why?
I mean, it's sunflower seeds.
oh,
I had
really? That's
ice
all you?
cream.
Is that it
It's
for
too
you?
late for me to eat.
Yeah, that's why I'm eating the sunflower seeds.
Well,
I
I ate
need
the
to
rest
get
of my
some of this
food, but
grape.
I didn't eat at the restaurant, so I'm pretty okay. I'm gonna get my tea. You know, I'm gonna have to have my tea tonight. Hey, official Jamia, did
I'm
I see
drinking
you
my tea
earlier?
now. I turned it, made it into a iced tea.
I did the old fashioned stuff. You know, ago, your mama poured out a pot and she made a pot of tea. Like I said, the kind they call Russian tea, but you did it your own way with the
Uh-huh.
cloves and peppermint leaves and the spearmint and the
Yes.
honey and the turmeric and the ginger and the lemon juice. All that stuff went in a big pot and I boiled it.
Oh wow.
Yes.
So, and cloves, I put those cloves in there and let the cloves, the flavor and all the nutrients from the cloves get into that tea. And so we've got some tea for a couple of days. You can just heat up in the microwave if you want. Back in the pot, how you back in the day you didn't have microwave, just put it back in the pot, heat up, make hot tea.
Right.
Add some more lemon or oranges in there, however you want to do it. But it's good and very medicinal.
Mm.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Oh yeah, I just
Oh, oh, oh.
I
what?
They
had
were saying
basil and
somebody,
mint tea.
you might want to come off of there, or turn your camera so
Me?
that because your ceiling fan, the way it's moving, can trigger somebody's epilepsy. Yeah.
I
Um,
don't have no ceiling fan.
that was me. That was me,
Oh,
Peachnut.
Oh, okay.
do you have
That
one of
that's
those
what
net
it is.
fans?
Huh?
Because I asked if she had a net fan.
No, ceiling. I didn't get it yet. I didn't get it yet. I got it in the cart.
Okay, because we don't want you to be hot.
Yeah, I'm not hot. I'm just letting this air conditioner circulate because when I come home, it be so hot in here
Mm.
because I don't leave the air conditioner running.
Nope. That's a waste of money.
Yep.
So
I ain't gonna tell no lie. I keep mine on. I'm just gonna tell you like the IS is, the TIS is. Miss DLC goes on. Not in no 90% you been not cut off no F. No, how did you get over there? Okay. No, we're not cutting off no air. Uh-uh.
When I came out of work, it was so hot. I was like, I wish I did leave it on.
It takes so long for your house to cool down when you cut the
It
air off.
do.
Yeah.
You
The
know,
rest of the house still hot. I don't
yeah,
want to go
it
downstairs.
makes the air conditioner work harder. If you don't want to cut it off, just turn it down, turn it to like 80, so that if it gets up to 80, it'll start cooling it back down, and it won't have to go so far. But if you turn it all the way off, it's gonna be hard on the air conditioner.
It's going hot. Okay.
Yeah, just turn it to where it won't come on to 80 degrees. You want to come home to 80, 85 degrees home. When you come home, you cut the air off. Your house gonna
Why
be
you
90
asking
degrees
me
behind.
those questions? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that,
Yeah, by
Serena.
the time I lay down,
You
it'd be
already know
nice and
what word
cool.
it is. Don't play with me.
You okay, Mona?
No, I'm not getting irritated.
uh-oh.
I don't like to be played with.
I deleted that comment.
Okay.
Different day,
Thanks,
different
Felicia.
day.
I got me a snack.
What you eat,
What you
Felicia?
got?
Y'all don't want to know?
Yes, we
Ice
do.
cream,
Who in
sherbet,
the chat is eating a snack tonight?
me.
Okay, other than y'all don't make Robin go in the hide. Robin is in the hiding Duval. They don't made her go hide. Robin said she ain't gonna sit in no heat, so she just gonna cut her face
Oh,
off.
so
Mona come up here and food, and
You got watermelon. It looks
Oh,
good.
it do.
so I had to get something.
Look at
Oh,
you. See,
nice
you
and
wrong. You
juicy
are
and
so
stuff,
wrong.
Felicia. Trying to taunt us.
you ain't right.
Knowing Mona got that
See,
brand new
now you trying to
watermelon.
make me go over there and get my watermelon.
Right.
You started it.
And Dale said she
You
had to go
one
get
that
a bowl
came
of
up
cereal.
here.
Oh, that's a
Look, I
good
had to go
idea.
get a bowl of. Look, everybody getting ready to eat now. I think.
You
Well,
came
you
up
might
here
have
in,
one
in
potato
up here and started talking about watermelon. First
Yeah,
thing.
that's very irritating.
What is Andell eating?
Some cereal.
Oh, that
She
sounds
just
good
eating a
too.
bowl of. What kind of cereal are you
Oh,
eating,
you just
Danielle?
hungry.
I,
Everything sounds good.
but it's so hot. I don't want to go downstairs, so I'm eating it.
But I have one banana in there. I think I'm gonna go grab it and get me some cereal too.
Whoop,
Oh
y'all
my
in the
god.
cereal.
Mike
No,
I
said,
go
"Where's
with the
your
that's a
cereal.
slice,
line
Felicia?"
cereal.
Some frosted flakes. Raisin bran.
Oh, raisin bran, my favorite kind. Do you add more raisins in there? And then
Where's
Yep,
our
and
bread?
bananas. And bananas.
I
I
cannot
put
do.
bananas in raisin bran.
I
Might want to
cannot.
know
No,
what you do with his slice.
you gotta do the
Felicia.
raisin bran crunch. Oh my gosh,
I don't like
so
the crunch.
good.
No, don't
Mm-mm.
like the crunch.
My godmother used to make the best cake out of raisin bran cereal.
Oh, really?
Really?
Bread
Wow.
muffins. You could make
Wow.
a. It was a brand muffin you could make out of raisin bran
That's what it
cereal,
is, a muffin. A muffin. Yep.
Wow.
and
Yep.
you make
Wow.
it. It was like you make it with orange juice.
I don't know if she put orange juice in it, but I lost the
It
doggone
was so
recipe.
good.
Oh my.
The
But
recipe
I
was on the box. One year, the recipe was on the box, and you take the cereal and you add the orange juice to it, and you let it soak up the flavor, and then you add all the other stuff in it, and you bake it and make this bran muffin, and they were so good and juicy. I think it may have had applesauce in it.
Wow.
They
Mm.
So
were
Mike said
moist
that his
and
wife
good.
walked by
Yeah.
Cheerios, and this is Cheerio night.
Ooh,
Are they the honey Cheerios or just the regular Cheerios?
I
And
love
Dale
Honey Nut
says she
Cheerios.
adds the raisins sometimes. It's the
I
raisins.
cannot eat that stuff. Oh my god!
Unicorn lady says she adds pecans or almonds too. Oh yeah, you talking my language.
Yes, I do
Serena,
be
what
adding
are you
nuts too.
talking about?
Serena,
Granny
if you type,
Africa?
you know what? You can ready to be put in timeout
Oh Jesus.
because Mona asked you not to talk about it. You done typed it in here twice.
add pecans and almonds too. Oh my word. See, my wife walked by
When they
with
had the recall on
Okay.
almonds, I kind of pulled back on any
ah, ah,
almonds.
You
look, I
deleted
don't
it,
have no cereal.
Felicia. Felicia, did you
I
delete it?
deleted the comment. Somebody else banned her.
Huh?
I deleted the comment. Somebody else banned her.
Oh,
Yeah, I still see the comment. That's why I was asking.
oh,
Oh,
I didn't ban
you can
nobody.
see it in the back, but they can't see it in the front. Shouldn't be able to see it
Okay.
in the front.
Okay.
Who's eating cereal with you? I'm about to go get
So who's
some.
eating cereal with me?
Go get me some raisin
My
bran.
white wife is eating some cereal.
What kind of cereal she eating?
Cheerios.
And Dale, I would go downstairs and get some cereal, but it's too hot.
She says too much. That's a new diet. That's a new diet right there. I'm gonna have to turn my air conditioner off. It will be hot in the kitchen, so I won't eat.
No, that ain't gonna work for me.
It
That's
won't
not
work
gonna
for
work
me
me.
either because
It's working for
I'll
me.
just go and open the refrigerator up and sit in front of the refrigerator and eat something cool, like watermelon.
Did you grow that watermelon?
I did not. My husband bought this watermelon and called me and said, I got a watermelon. You want half? And I said, I absolutely do.
Ooh, okay.
And so I went and got half.
I don't know what's going on.
And he said, don't eat it all in one day. And I said, okay, I'll eat it in 2 days.
I'm laughing at Casey's.
What Jason say?
She responded.
Hey, Purple Crochet and more with Dreamy. How are you doing today?
Hey,
Thank you for coming.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Chris.
Heads up, y'all.
Hey, Sandrine. Hey,
Hey, girl.
Karen.
Hey.
Chris, say ring your bell for the cereal boy Robin.
Chris said he got cereal. Chris said he got cereal too.
Cereal
Uh-oh.
is a good thing to eat at night. It kind of fills you up, but it's not bad, on you, and
Right.
not a lot of calories if you're gonna, gain and stuff. So
If you can
I
eat,
used to wake up in the middle of the night and eat
yeah,
it.
but y'all need to read about them cereal folks.
That's why I
all of them, or
stopped.
just some of them?
I
Hmm?
All
know
of them.
about it, but I still like my cereal.
Is it all of them?
All of them. All
All
of them.
of them.
It's not one that don't. Because I look.
What they be putting in there? Where I
Look
gonna
at the
put? What can?
box.
Huh?
Look on the side of the box.
Is it like rat droppings and stuff like that? Oh, I'm sorry,
No,
folks. I'm sorry, y'all.
no,
They're
I
not gonna
don't
put that
know.
on the side of the box.
No.
I'm sorry. I thought about y'all said that the last time when I was eating some honey oats. What is it? Honey, whatever.
Oh,
Almond,
that's my
almond.
Oh, buckets of
favorite.
oats.
Yeah. And I was
They got
cracking
rat
on something. I
droppings.
said, I wonder what is this? You know, I was up there dissecting the cereal.
That's
No,
my cereal. Don't be talking about my cereal.
it
But
don't
it's
have
the
rat
weekend part.
droppings or nothing like that in it. It's just more of a philosophical reason for me not to eat it, and the
Yeah.
fact that they make me ill.
Mm.
So we
I
don't eat
can't. I
cereal.
can't. My body can't handle grains,
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
so
okay.
I don't eat any grains. But if you look back into Kellogg's, and he was a raving lunatic, and he had some really peculiar ideas. And the reason he created cereal to feed to our children were based on his crazy ideals of what cereal would do to you, and it's not good.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then if you look in the to the
go my
post,
cereal.
yeah,
Y'all
you
see
look
and
into
they'll
the
comment.
cereal
No,
Let me
company
hurry up and eat it.
and
look at
look at
and they'll
and then
comment.
look at the side of the box when you read the ingredients and see what it
Right,
says.
Airedale, not my cereal.
Yeah, your cereal. I'm just saying, but hey,
So cereal is owned by Monsanto as well. The guy who
No,
puts out the poison in the
no, cereal was out before Monsanto.
yeah.
uh,
Nutrition
What
Council
cereal
looking
you
for
Monsanto,
eating,
excuse
Danielle?
me, Monsanto been out a long, long time, honey dear.
True,
Mm.
but cereal preceded him though.
Read about Kellogg's.
So was it by Monsanto is what the
But
question is.
Kellogg's
I
is
almost
not the
bought
owner of
some Kellogg's
Monsanto.
Owned by, but it's not even that.
too late now. Ah, and
Read your box.
man, too late now. Hey, GT.
Hey,
He
GG
does it too
Junior,
right now.
GG Junior, they eating cereal,
You telling on us?
But
and they're
don't
not
you eat
and they're
doesn't
not
he eat
eating fruity
cereal?
pebbles.
What does he eat? Fruity
Oh,
pebbles?
that's right. GT is a cereal guy. He came
Yeah.
He
at the
loves
right time.
he loves fruity pebbles.
Mm-hmm. Didn't he have that box?
I love fruity pebbles. And Mona Fetch is giving thousands of points again for GM cereals.
I know, but I ain't bought none. I haven't bought no cereal.
Chris said the GMO for the grains is a no-no.
So what's the 1,000 points for? What do you do with the points?
Get gift
Points
cards,
add up
that's
to
it.
money.
Good money.
For
So you can buy more food,
Chris, Kellogg's is owned by
build an
Monsanto.
outfit.
That's what Chris said. I don't know. Monsanto is owned by Bayer.
Cheerios
Right.
claim they no
They bought
longer
them
use
out.
GMO,
This is
but it's
here's
it
a
says
thought.
biodegradable on there though, Mike. So how they doing that? I've been here since you started the live, FR.
Okay, thank you, GT Junior.
Hey, GT.
Because I just started mine live 20 minutes ago. I wasn't even gonna start it. I said, let me go ahead and start this live.
Oh yeah, Kellogg said they no longer doing GMO.
Since when?
See, I'm like,
I
you
didn't
know who
say it
said
like
it the other day?
that.
What's her name? Bougie Prepper. She was saying how these
Okay.
companies that are now changing their products, but they should have been doing the right thing in the first place, which I agree.
Right.
Cheerios claim that they were a healthy cereal. Low sugar,
Yeah,
blah,
they
blah,
did.
blah, blah, blah.
no
But
sugar. Are you with all that?
Cheerios,
Look,
That's my
um,
cereal.
what's the
Honey
one?
nut.
Sugar frosted flakes. Number sugar.
I
I used to
almost
love
bought
them too.
some.
Yeah, wait a minute. I said Cheerios,
Oh,
not
cereal.
cereal.
I thought you
It's-
said
Cheerios
cereal.
I
claimed that
know
they were
you did.
healthy
I know it.
and low
There was
sugar.
there was a recall on Cheerios. That's I got some sitting up here that
I
I
did.
won't
I
even
seen the
eat
On
claim.
because of the
regular
There was
recall.
Cheerios?
a recall on it because of the oats. There was a recall on
Oh,
all
Really?
oat products.
Because that Monsanto, whatever his name stuff, they were spraying that on the oat stuff to make it not to make it bend over, not bend over, and it was the chemicals that was getting in the oats and it was causing whatever,
See,
whatever
that's
wow.
it was
the part
causing.
that most people don't remember about cereal. Cereal are grains. Grains are grown in fields. Fields
Right.
are big agriculture, and they spray those
Yes, they do.
with
Dang.
planes. Um, and they spray them. It's interesting. The
Blanket.
thing that they spray, Monsanto basically has a patent on the grain itself. And they modified the grain so that the grain doesn't respond to what they're spraying. So every other plant out there dies except for the grain.
Mm-hmm.
That's the GMO part.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
When they were
wow.
doing the harvesting, the plants would bend over, so they sprayed this stuff on it to keep the plants from bending over, so they could harvest it easier. And that was something else that was going on with them. And it was all the chemicals I think was causing cancer and all kinds of other issues. People were dying, and also the spray was leak over into other farmers' yards and mess
Yep.
up.
Right. Now see that's
Yep.
the that's part of the Roundup Ready, some of the Roundup Ready plants.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You can spray Roundup straight over the plant because they've modified the plant so it won't respond to the Roundup, but all the other plants will die.
But all your natural stuff, yep.
But the plant that they're harvesting, that they're feeding people, has that Roundup on it as well. And it's
Yep.
interesting. Um, well, anyways, it's not just Roundup though. Um,
Who what?
because for soybeans they use dicamba, and
Oh, that was a good one.
dicamba is one where if the problem is if you have Roundup Ready plants but your neighbor doesn't, and you spray your plants with Roundup,
Yep.
then your neighbor's plants are going to die because they don't have the Roundup Ready. So then your neighbor has an incentive to buy the Roundup Ready, which is owned
But
by the
but
company.
not just that, the runoff itself goes into our water system.
But even
Anybody
so,
that sprays.
what happens is that you can't say I'm going to grow organic because they spray it with a plane. It's going to kill everything within a certain amount of time, and they'll say, oh no, it doesn't do that. But then everybody's stuff starts dying, and so it gives incentive for more people to buy more stuff from them.
Yeah.
But
And we
when the
don't.
wind blow, it's gonna blow over into other people's stuff
Yep.
Yeah.
miles away. I mean, come on. I mean, the
But
wind
yet
carry a lot of
they're
stuff.
working on passing laws to stop us regular gardeners from trying to be organic. Talking about runoff from us when actually it's runoff from the people that's using those products.
Right. That's why when I go foraging, I make sure I check out how far the nearest big farm is.
Mm. Good
Because
point.
if you don't want to go picking goldenrod next to a soybean
Hey,
field.
Tampa.
Okay.
You know, you want to
Yep.
make sure that you're at least a mile away, if not further away, because like Mona say, when the wind blows,
Yep.
That's just like I'm mad because my neighbors, they don't do nothing about their tree next to me. Them trees has got all them caterpillars and stuff in it, them webs and stuff, and that's flying over into my yard.
Yep.
yep.
So I'm out here cutting my trees, cutting them limbs off where them things and putting them in soapy water. But if they ain't doing nothing, I'm wasting my time.
Right.
But I'm still trying to
Campus Chris,
save
I
my
didn't
trees
see
though.
you.
Still trying to save my trees.
But
How you
thing is,
doing,
still
Campus
grow your
Chris?
own food. Don't be
We
discouraged.
have
Still grow
fields
your own food.
And you can grow inside. That's another thing. You can grow
Yep.
inside. Did somebody else just pop up?
Tampa.
No,
No, I mean inside.
no, Miss
Chris,
Peachnut had left out.
Oh,
They make me go out in order to stream to my channel, and then
oh,
it takes me out, and I have to come back in, then and let me stream out. This is
check
something new.
out
um, um,
Sandrine's channel.
Who?
And Chris said General Mills and Quaker were linked to the glyphosate
glyphosate.
spraying.
Yeah, glyphosate.
Hey, Miss Bell.
That's Roundup.
I say
Well,
you're
by
pretty
another name.
Bell's house now. God
Mm-hmm.
desire, I appreciate you going from each channel and checking in and
Thank you
leaving a
so much.
thumbs up.
You
Thank
are
Thank you,
you.
so
God.
sweet.
Thank
Thank
Thank you,
you.
God.
you.
Desire.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
And they'll say we have fields all around us. They have their crops sprayed off. They do.
Yeah, it's true.
They do.
It's
But you know,
true.
a lot of they did a documentary. I think we talked about that film, and people were killing themselves
Bye,
because they
Tampa
were
Creek.
losing their crop. They were losing their
You
crop due to
you
this.
I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say, you know what's crazy to me is when those I see gardeners with like nice, gardens, nice homesteads, and they talk about how somebody flew over and sprayed on their property, and they come outside and their plants and things and crop is dead. I seen like 5 different homesteaders say the same thing happened to them.
And
Yep.
One person
the
said it
thing is,
happens
they don't
every
have to
year.
spray. They don't have to spray directly over your property. There's drift.
Right. They
There's
can
drift.
spray
The
down the
wind
street and it's still
blows,
gonna affect your
and
stuff.
that stuff will drift.
Wind
Right.
blow.
And but see, and that's the other thing. If the guy down the street has a crop that you can spray Roundup over and it won't kill it, but yours you can't spray the Roundup over it or it'll kill it, then it's like, well, I need some of the seeds that he has. Well, his seeds aren't organic seeds. His seeds are Roundup Ready seeds. And who owns the patent on Roundup Ready seeds? Well, who owns Roundup?
Right.
Monsanto.
That's right.
Mm.
And I say
I
Roundup
actually
because
talked about that the other day on my live. I talked about that.
I say Roundup
Peachnut.
because Roundup is the name that Monsanto gave the chemical. There's at least 4 other names for the same thing. It's
Mm-hmm.
glyphosate is the active ingredient.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What about the seeds from like Dollar Tree? They say they are
Those are
owned by that company.
Monsanto's.
They say that Monsanto has that company that comes out about those, but they are not allowed to sell Roundup Ready seeds to the public.
Yeah, because
Right.
you only got to be commercial to buy Roundup Ready seeds. You can only
Right.
be commercial.
Well control.
They can't sell it to regular gardeners.
Yeah.
Not to say that we
All
still
about
don't
control.
get the residual, but
I
they cannot sell it to us.
I
They
saw
can't
one
sell
of
the GMO
um,
seeds.
those those post-apocalyptic movies today, and I was like, whoa. It was one of those movies where something had happened and the earth had been poisoned or something, catastrophe had happened, and the people were scrounging for food, and only certain people could get certain things. And I was like, man, yeah. When he said it was about control, I was thinking, man, yeah.
We're not too far from that.
Wait,
Too far from it.
did y'all see? I know Peter, and I think you mentioned it the other day about the things that were coming down the line. I went into Burlington Coat Factory because I'm trying to work on something that I'm gonna share with y'all later. But they had the door blocked off. They were limiting the number of people coming in the store, and I said, "So when did y'all start doing this again?" He was like, "Oh no, this is just something new we're trying." I said, "Didn't we try this in 2020?" He was like, "That's what they told me to say."
Wow.
Mm.
Because
They
we
had
back
the, you
wherever
know,
we
the
was,
little the
wherever
tape
we were
thing.
in 2020. We back there now. I'm just gonna
That's
say
what
that.
I'm telling you. That was the second store I went into and saw that they
Yep.
had it blocked off, like
Hmm.
roped up. He's like, "Oh no,
Yep.
you can come on in and shop." I was like, "You didn't reach your maximum yet? Like, what's going on?"
But they
He
had
never
an
told me
announcement
nobody in
on
there.
one of the news channels had a announcement pertaining to that, telling people to start back doing what we was doing back then.
Oh wow,
Get on the news.
wow.
Get on the news. And
Well, I got my
hospitals is telling
mask
you
and
to make
all the
sure you
everything.
can't come in unless you have your face covered. The
They might,
hospitals.
Mona. I got a package I got to send you too because I know you wanted another one of those suits, so I gotta mail it out to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Well, I'll be doggone. How fast do you type?
What?
Serena over here typing stuff within a minute.
Everything's got a red circle.
She said, "What vegetable hurts when you step on it? Corn."
They might be doing it because too many flash mobs that strip the store stealing. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Going what I eat.
Hey, growing what I eat.
hey, girl, what I eat?
Hey, growing what I eat.
Wait a
Hello,
minute.
he was on here
He
earlier.
been here.
He's been here because I
Yeah.
spoke to him when
No,
I
I
came
just
on.
I
Oh
just
yeah,
saw
he was
somebody
here early.
You just
might
not
not
getting
share the
there. That's
channel.
why I'm looking like I thought I spoke to him
I'm
earlier.
like, I know I spoke earlier because I said growing what I eat, growing what you eat.
So he, growing what I eat has the white mulberry that he
Yeah,
get in. He has
says she
one.
said big hug. She full now. Time to go sleep.
That's right.
Big hugs. She say,
Mm,
"See you, we want to be you."
okay.
She don't had her
who
cereal, her raisin
who
bran.
who Andale?
Uh
Yep.
huh.
How
I
she
got it
enjoyed that
in.
cereal. Hey Tampa Creek.
Tampa's was having
Hey,
a
girl, dad. How you doing?
Tampa's Creek. Did you have your sip and paint today? I
Yep.
don't know what time it was supposed to be.
I
Yeah,
ran
she had
across
it.
it. I didn't say anything.
I need the
She had
paint.
it.
I want the
Missed
paint.
it.
I missed it.
Oh,
I have to
Felicia,
go
you
back and
missed
watch it.
that.
Yeah, it
Today has been
ended after Mona started.
today's been a really stressful day. Put it that
Oh,
I
way.
did what?
well,
Her,
hopefully it'll
I
her
be
say
better
hers
tomorrow.
ended.
after you started.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought she was supposed to have a sip. Somebody announced it on their channel, and I saw it, and I went, "Oh, I want to do that," and then life got in the way.
And Dell said she had fields all around them and they spray their crops.
acreage.
Yep.
It's what 74. 58
Hello,
degrees.
girl, dad, cooking up deliciousness. How you
GP.
doing? Girl,
Man,
dad
look.
has just rung the doorbell. You guys, he's in the house.
Hey, girl, dad.
Hey, girl, dad.
Who rang the doorbell?
That's my
Girl,
darling.
dad, girl, dad
God's
is in the
desire.
house. He came to see us.
I spoke to him a long time ago.
Oh, he
Yep.
was already in here.
Yep.
Well, hello again. You never can get enough
You might
hello.
have just gone over to your channel because that's what some people do. They move
Right.
from channel
They
to
jump
channel.
from each
No,
channel
he's
and
not
give
at my
everybody a
channel.
thumbs
He's
up.
on your channel.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank
He
you.
said, Chris said there's an outbreak in Australia now.
Oh wow.
Y'all, I found the other end, but
All
I'm
right.
still not
Oh,
keeping
thank
from rattling
God.
up again.
All right.
What do I do to keep it from rattling up? Because see, this is how much it's
You
loosened
put it
up.
on the ball.
I was gonna say yeah.
But this is the wrong end. I haven't finished. I can't put it on the ball because this is
You can
wrong.
make
Hi,
a ball
Angel.
from that end.
Okay, that's what I need to know. Because this is okay.
That's where you're gonna start at.
You can make a ball from that end and work your way to the middle, and then when you get done, you can put it all on the other side.
Okay.
Buddha of Destiny in here.
Don't know. Buddha, you in here?
Nightbot sharing a certain channel
Oh,
required.
Nightbot shares out her information on my channel because she's a big time supporter.
Okay.
If you support my channel in a big way like Buddha does, Buddha watches she runs every live stream that I do.
That's what's up.
Even if she can't be there, she's gonna let it play.
That's what
And
I'll be doing.
and
I'll be
she
watching
comments
them.
and she comments on really almost every video that I have, she comments on. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give back. I'm gonna shout her out.
That's nice.
Okay, it's not that bad. 91%.
91%.
Make sure everybody hit the like button.
91% what, Mona? Humidity?
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's like take a deep breath and you drown humidity.
right.
That's like a sauna.
Can't get no air back.
It's
In Norman,
steaming.
it's 96.
Oh, I gotta get my blood work done tomorrow. Dang it.
You eating?
Everything here is closed down.
I don't have to fast for it.
Everything is closed down in your town? Why?
Yep.
The hurricane's coming
Oh, when is it scheduled
Oh.
to arrive?
in the morning.
I guess it's supposed to hit in the morning because they done
Oh,
closed
really?
everything. They
Yeah.
telling
Wow.
everybody,
Hey,
do not go nowhere. Bunker down.
is it 1 o'clock? I thought it said 1 o'clock.
Wow.
It's not 1 o'clock. It's only 12:30.
Oh, okay, because it's 1 o'clock here.
So what time the hurricane's supposed to arrive?
I don't
In the
know.
morning.
Really? We'll probably
Be
still
safe. Be safe, Mona.
Oh, Lord, he said 110 today?
Yep,
This is not
110.
working
It was
out.
down to 105.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Yeah, that will fuel a hurricane.
Baby Hurt Groves,
Yes.
1989. Is hitting where you at? 91% grab Joe.
Yeah, I've been jamming the
your
Bobby
bar
Brown
soaking
videos
paper
all
towel.
night.
Chris.
Okay. D. Hargroves is hitting now.
Oh, wow. Felicia, you finished your watermelon?
Yes.
Mona,
Is
did
it
you go
good?
get your watermelon?
Nope, mine's for tomorrow. I
Oh, that's fine.
had a bowl already today.
Oh, good.
Thank
I gotta
you
get a
guys.
new one.
I'm gonna be safe, girl. I'm gonna be right here. I done got everything on charge.
Good.
I even got I got my GoPro on charge right now. Look. Look, but I ain't worried. I'm not worried. I live with no power anyway, so it's okay. I
So
got my
you be
fans.
practicing in the
I
house.
got this fan is charged up. I just charged it up. I got my other fan that go around my neck that's charged up. I have my big fan that I know that runs 2 hours. That's charged up, and I have batteries for my fan that runs by batteries. So I'm ready.
Say, bring it on. You ready? Ain't nobody scared.
I ain't scared of no barrel.
How
Ain't
strawberry gonna
nobody
eat?
scared of no
Supposed to
ghost.
be a
I-
1. I
Yes.
think it's a 1.
Yeah. Well,
So
it
I'm like,
actually, I think Houston was tropical storm warning.
yeah,
I think
hopefully.
Galveston was hurricane warning, but Houston was tropical storm.
So
Well,
has it
we'll
been
see what it
downgraded
is
to
way.
like the category 4 or 5? What is it? What is
It
it?
was downgraded to a tropical storm,
Oh, okay.
and then it's supposed to regain intensity to a category 1.
Mm.
Yeah, cause all the heat.
Like I say, I'm not asking for much, but I just need a little rain.
That's right.
Listen, I could use some rain.
A good tropical storm will be okay. She said,
Look,
I'm
it
not
can stay
asking for
downgraded.
her. I'm not asking for a hurricane.
Did you guys see all that water Mike Chaotic got up there?
No.
Oh my
I didn't
goodness.
see it.
He was outside in it, filming. He got the flood for real.
Gonna be lots of flash flooding. Yep, that's why I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be in the house. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh no, that's
Baby,
right.
I'm not going nowhere for 3 days. Look, yeah. Yeah, I gotta go to the doctor's Wednesday. Everything should be over with. The water should be gone down and everything by Wednesday.
Yeah, it should be cleared in.
Yep, it will
Yeah.
be.
And your plants should be nice and watered.
And fresh and
Exactly.
green.
I don't have to worry about going out there watering nothing because
Right.
they
Mm-hmm.
know they dry, they bone dry out there, and I my sour sop need to be wet.
Mm.
Yeah, I got some
I
sour
With
just
sop.
its juicy, delicious self.
We got rain yesterday. We didn't get any today. I was gonna water today because it's still dry. Even though we got rain,
Right,
it's still dry. And I
Yeah,
said,
Yeah,
that's
"Hmm."
what
mine is
mine
too.
be.
But they were
The pot be dry, bone dry.
yeah, they were forecasting rain for today, but we didn't get any. So yeah, that
It's
part.
because it all came to Georgia. We had ours and them some.
Imogene Hayden. Thank
Oh, y'all
you.
had rain, Peachnut?
Oh, honey, did we have rain about maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock? It just poured and thundered and lightning,
All
and
right, because I mowed today.
they were
Did
telling us
Wow.
to go to safety.
That
and
storm
Hello,
was.
Imogene Hayden.
Hey, Imogene, that storm was
yeah, it's gonna be
north.
hot and humid.
Yeah, it was
Today.
north of here,
I got
but the
first
sun
the
came through and
aftermath.
did cool it off, so that was good.
Anybody in the chat has a bee farm that lives in Georgia? I want to buy some honey. Anybody?
Oh,
J3,
thank you for
Hey,
reminding
Tree!
me.
Anybody but J3? He don't pay me any attention.
J3 told me to reach
All
out
you
to him
gotta
for
do
something.
is email him over and in Instagram.
I'm not
Right, he
on
Contact
told me
him on
Instagram.
to.
Instagram.
Because
I'm
I
not on.
need some.
I'm not on Instagram. I talked to him personally on the chat or whatever. He doesn't even respond. He's not paying me any attention. I feel like a stepchild.
Mm-mm.
Ooh,
Try
I would
one more
meet him.
time.
I would
Try
meet
one more
him
time.
halfway to get some. But anybody else? Anybody else
Did
doing?
y'all finish watching those movies I told y'all to watch?
Huh?
You should be able to get local honey at your farmer's market.
Yeah, you know something. It is cheaper too.
Yeah,
Somebody,
but I
my
wanted to support
girlfriend
him.
told me it was cheap at the Forest Park Farmers Market. I go there tomorrow.
Yeah, it is. You should be able to get it at your farmer's market. There's a, or if you have any, do you have any you pick farms around you?
I'm sure there are. I just don't know where they are.
If you Google you pick farms, actually you can Google honey,
Yeah.
and honey near me, and because the place where I pick strawberries, they
Mm-hmm.
have local honey. There's a local beekeeper that supplies them with honey. They used
Oh,
to
okay.
have bees out there, but they don't have bees out there anymore. But they have honey,
Black
and then the
Tropical,
place, the
Black's
place,
Tropical also.
yeah,
Oh.
They're down in Savannah.
yeah, that's not
No.
really local,
I'm
but
not
yeah,
gonna go that far.
but
I'm just
the place that I go, the pecan orchard that I go to get nuts at the in the fall, they have honey as well, and they have them in the orchard, which is nice because you know they're not spraying.
right.
Because if they were spraying, it would kill the bees. Bees are very sensitive to those things. But so there's at least there's several bee places around. The other thing is you can look up. There's usually a local beekeeping society or beekeeping club, And if you contact them, they can tell you who are beekeepers in the area.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Why don't you have bees on your place?
Who, me?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
You
you.
you asking me what now? What
Um,
what what
no-
she talking about? What she say, Willis?
nothing.
Look,
First of all, I have tons of bees. You know, people say they put flowers to bring more bees. I don't look. I don't need more bees because I have everybody bees in my yard. I have the honeybees. I have the blackjack or bumblebees. I have the wasp. I have the dragonflies. Did y'all see my video? Y'all was laughing at me that butterfly on my back. The whole time I was doing the video, I have the dragonflies.
Not on your bed.
It was on my back. You can see
yeah.
it.
Well,
I
I
was
go
just
watch it.
doing it, and I was like, okay, nobody said Miss Gill. Of course, it wasn't loud, so you wouldn't be able to say anything. I'm like, the bumblebee just stayed. I mean, not bumblebee, but the doggone butterfly just stayed on my back the whole time.
Wow.
I don't know when it left, but I have plenty of bees. So I don't have to do flowers because flowers make me sneeze.
I didn't say nothing about flowers.
No, I said people usually do flowers to bring the bees to them. So
Yeah,
you asked me about why don't I? I guess what do bees? I have bees. I just don't what you call them with them. No,
you're not a beekeeper.
I would love to be one. I really would, but I'm very allergic to their sting. It depends on what it sting me, and as to whether or not I have to go to the hospital because it would knock me out. The venom would knock me out. It has knocked me out, and allergic to wasp stings as well.
Yeah,
But I have plenty of bees and plenty of wasps, plenty of butterflies, plenty of
I do
dragonflies.
too. I have lots of bees,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
and I do.
Me too.
I do plant some flowers just because I like them, but I don't plant them in my garden area. I plant
I
them
have
in the I
flowers.
have flowers in the
I have a
front.
lot in my garden.
I have
I
them in
have
the
flowers all over.
and I'm forever fighting morning glories. Ugh, ugh.
Well, you
Guess
think about
what?
it when you're talking about growing your fruit and your vegetables, except for your brassicas, because everything produces its own flower.
Right.
And so far, now, if I have to plant flowers, if it gets to the point where my bees are not present, then I would do that. But so far, years and years of growing food, I've never had to plant flowers to attract the bees.
Yeah. No, I plant
Yeah.
flowers because I like flowers. I don't plant them
Yeah,
to
me too.
attract the bees
Hey,
because
y'all,
I like them for the. I
y'all
like the
I'm
remember
just
when
color.
I was
knowledgeable
saying
about which
that?
ones
yeah,
attract bees.
Y'all
yeah.
remember
But
when I was saying that I was trying to kill uh that poison ivy?
yeah.
Hmm.
Guess what it is?
What?
Morning glory.
Morning glory and poison ivy don't look nothing
They
alike.
look completely different.
Look,
When you don't
I
know, you
thought it
don't
was
know.
poison ivy.
Yeah, that's true.
And I put the identifier on there, and that thing came up and said it was doggone morning glory.
It's got a heart shaped leaf.
Yeah,
You was killing a pretty flower.
No,
I
honey.
didn't kill it yet. I
Morning
thought
glory
about it,
is a weed, is an invasive weed. If you
and
got
it's
morning
all over
glory,
the fence.
it
It's
will
all
spread
over it.
everywhere.
It's spreading all
Mine
over
ain't
the
spread.
fence.
Mm,
I planted them. I actually bought
okay,
morning glory seeds.
Yeah, I did too.
okay. You be that way. Go
And they're
ahead.
edible.
Go ahead. Be that way. All I got to do is put some soil in a pot and stick it on my patio, and morning glory will pop up within a week.
Oh wow.
Wow.
It's the first thing that pops up wherever there's any bare ground. The first thing
Wow.
every time. Morning glory. I have so much of it out there. It's ridiculous. I'm forever pulling like it's growing up my trellis with my butterfly pea. It's trying to take over the trellis. I'm like pulling it out. Every day I go out to pick butterfly pea flowers and pull up morning glory vines. And it's pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's pretty. It's pretty. It has a beautiful flower. It attracts butterflies and bees and all kinds of pollinators. It makes me think about spraying it.
Spraying
Oh,
it
my
to
phone
kill
going
it.
dead. I'll be right back.
Yeah, to kill it.
That part right there. Okay.
Makes me think about it
Okay.
because it's so bad. I mean,
So it's more like a mint.
it's worse than a mint
Oh Lord.
because a mint, really, if you put a mint in a container, you can pretty much confine it. But a morning glory, it vines.
I
And
hang
so
over.
if you have like a fence or a trellis or a pole or another tree, it's gonna grow up and over and down and all around. And mint doesn't flower everywhere. Mint just flowers in the top. And if you catch it, you can pinch those flowers off before it drops seed. But a morning glory, it flowers all along the vine. And every one of those flowers produces lots of seeds. So yeah, it's worse. It's worse than a mint.
Wow.
I need to
I mean,
start recognizing more flowers. I need to do that, but whew, I don't have time.
how do you use the vinegar, Imogene?
Oh yeah, I heard if you can put vinegar on your grass or something, weed, and it will stop it from growing. It'll kill it.
Oh.
It's vinegar is being used as a herbicide, um, but I don't know what the concentration you have to use, and I also don't know that it's selective. I don't know if it's selective or not. So, which means I don't know if it'll kill everything or just the thing that you're putting it on.
I've used it. I think you guys spray it in the daytime, then it dries it out, the sun.
Yeah, usually you don't want to spray anything on your plants in the daytime, but yeah, you may want to spray the vinegar because it will do exactly what you don't want something to do to your plants if you're
Hmm.
trying to save them, which is
It'll
killing.
burn it in the daytime, won't it?
Well, that's
Yeah,
what you want.
that's what they're trying to do. But yeah, I don't know what the concentration is. Do you screw it straight? Do you cut it with water? Do you spray it till it runs off? Do you just
Probably gonna be
lightly mist
straight.
it?
That vinegar gonna tear up everything.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It ain't gonna tear up nothing. It ain't gonna kill nothing.
Especially in the sun.
yeah. Unfortunately, I can't just spray the morning glory because it's all tangled up in other stuff.
That part.
Yeah. If it hit bad, it's gone too.
And mine's on next door. It's on the fence next door, coming through the cracks of the fence.
Oh, just open the bottle and pour it on. Okay.
Yeah,
What
I
color
won't be able
morning
to do
glory do
that
you have,
from where it's at.
Me?
Mona?
Huh?
What color do you have?
She
What
don't
color?
know. Flowers does the morning glory have?
I
She
just
don't
see
know.
the flower. I only see leaves. I ain't see no flowers.
Oh,
My
okay.
I
If I
have
would have
the
saw the flowers, I would have known it was morning glory. But I ain't see no flowers. All I see is
Okay.
leaves. All I ever seen was leaves. I've never seen no flowers on it.
and
Oh,
you thought
okay.
it was poison ivy.
Yeah, I thought it was poison ivy.
Do
Because
you
of
know
the
that?
vine.
I
And
have
then what's so crazy was on the other side, down on the other side of the yard, I grew some morning glory.
Oh, so you put it out there.
No, not over there.
Mhm.
No, it's coming from my neighbor's house.
Oh no, you put it out there. You the one that got it in your neighbor's yard because you know them birds be spreading them seeds.
No, 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 no,
Yep.
no, 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 no,
Yes, yes,
no.
yes.
That's probably where all my seeds be going anyway. They done went and got them a raised bed that's where all you got to do is walk up to it. You ain't got to bend over or nothing. I was like, oh,
Wow.
I see y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Maybe
was,
And
my
They
blueberry
watching you
bush.
grow, Mama.
I have blue and orange morning glory.
that's probably why they cut that tree down.
I got red.
Yep.
I
They
have
watching
blue
what
and
you do.
orange.
Yeah, the blue and orange are the native ones that here.
I had purple.
Oh.
Matter of fact, I took a picture of it. I
Oh,
got a picture.
okay. Do y'all
Oh, my
remember my
butter.
blueberry bush? I told you I was like, I didn't get no berries from it. I couldn't see it turn. You know, I bust the birds on that bush, ate the dang
Ah,
on berries off of it.
she
I
said,
was like, I didn't get not one blueberry, and
because they
this plant
tearing
must
it up.
not be working right. Come to find the birds beat me too. I finally got some
Yeah, the birds get up
yesterday.
early in the morning and go get your food.
Man, it's like they waited for them jokers to turn blue. I've never seen it reach blue, but
Hi, sweet
obviously
tongue.
they saw it.
Thank you for coming.
Really?
GT says morning glory can't be used for anything.
Hey, sweet thumb.
Hey, sweet thumb. It
Yes,
can be used.
Brenda.
Yes, it can be used for something. We just don't
Yes,
know what
morning
yet.
glories are edible,
Oh, hey, let me look this up real quick.
and they
Uh-oh.
use them for pastries. They use them for
Morning
cakes and
glory?
stuff.
Morning glory? Hold
Yes.
on.
Oh
Because I thought
wait.
they was toxic.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Take that back. I'm thinking of nasturtium.
I was
Yeah,
going to
I
say,
thought
no
you
morning
was.
glory.
Morning glories are toxic.
Wait a minute. I got the wrong plant. I'm sorry. I'm in my head. I'm
She
looking
going to
at
kill us.
Trying to get somebody killed up in here.
I take it back. Don't y'all.
And
Yeah,
then they cut.
nasturtiums are edible.
Mike says it's too cold. Morning glories can't survive winter.
Oh, so that's what I need to do. Put some ice out there. Morning
It
glory
will
is nice.
not now because the ice won't do any good. The ice is too hot.
In the wintertime.
Oh, in the wintertime, yeah. I thought you
I
talking
told
about
Stacy
now.
put it out there where the morning glories are during the winter to freeze them out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not in this book at all,
Mm-mm.
which is odd. M
Which book is
O
that?
M O. This one, you
What
know the
book
one
is
I
that?
always.
Huh?
This book.
Oh, okay. Oh, because it's probably not a. Is that all plants?
No, it's just
Because it wouldn't be in a medicinal.
if it's toxic, you're right. That's what I was saying. I was looking to see what it was good for.
Yeah, it ain't good for nothing. But flowers.
For flowers, yeah. But it's not in here at all, which is
That's why.
that's unusual because sometimes they'll put one in and they'll say this is toxic. All parts of the plant are toxic or whatever. It doesn't say nothing. It's just it's not in here at all. So I guess there's no part of it that's traditionally been used for anything.
Ooh, what am I going to munch on now?
She said, "What am
What
I
did you eat before, Mama?
I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I think.
Oh, that sounds yummy. A sandwich,
What kind of jelly you want? Grape jelly or strawberry?
apple,
Strawberry.
Ooh,
apple.
love me some strawberry jelly.
Oh, have you ever made peach butter?
No,
No, but
I
I
need
want to
to
make some.
next year make some.
Don't you got peach tree? You got a bunch of peach tree, right?
Yeah, and look now. I'm still learning about this stuff. Harvested the peaches off one tree. On another tree, the peaches are still green. So the one that I harvest off first, I brought them in the house. In 2 days, it started trying to go bad. I didn't know you had to put them in the refrigerator and process them quick. I didn't know they went. You know, people don't realize how much spray they must put on our produce
They put a
because
lot of
Right.
stuff on it,
because
and they pick it green.
this is fresh off the tree, and it
They
came in
pick
my
it
house,
green,
and I
and they
they
last.
started they started going bad fast, and I was like, wait a minute, these are going bad, and so my honey said he just cut them up, put them in a container, and put them in the refrigerator.
Mm.
But I mean, I was losing them. So now it's a lesson learned. You do have to go and process them. That's the thing about it. You want all this harvest, but when you get the harvest, you have to understand you have to process the harvest.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Peaches, you need to go ahead and freeze them.
Mm-hmm.
How
GT
do you
says,
keep?
what king of jelly? What
Now, y'all,
king?
I was right about the
What
morning
kind
glory.
of jelly? Okay, you told him that. I made apple butter before, Mike says. Okay, grape jelly
Never
is the
made
best.
peach butter, but I've made apple butter, and I like apple butter.
I
But I
do
want
too.
to try. I want to try peach butter. Actually, I need to make some apple butter because I got a big old jar of applesauce in there. I need to use up.
Either, right?
Did you
You
see
Huh?
have
what
the peach
Chris
trees.
said?
The
Did you see
what?
what
You
Chris
got
said?
That either.
strawberry on bagels. Oh yeah.
Felicia,
Yes.
do you see what Chris said?
What did Chris say?
I think he's talking about the morning glory.
And I was right about the morning glory too.
Oh yeah?
It is used for medicinal benefits. It is it's used to treat diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. It is also an antifungal, antispasmodic. It's a diuretic and used to treat constipation, a laxative.
Is
Swallow
that
Uh,
ice.
all of them?
it's a psychedelic, but also a mild poison. It's too
As a
controversial.
decorative plant. It's been used primarily since the 20th century as a decorative plant, but it
Hey,
has
come
been
here.
used in traditional medicine, folk medicine.
I'm surprised it's not in the book.
Check your other books, because sometimes some of my plants aren't all in the same.
Yeah, that one is from.
Depends on what year it was written.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, and it also depends on
Who's writing?
who's writing it. Yeah.
Chris said morning glory seeds contain a substance similar to LSD. Is that what he said?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
He said two different things. I'm kind of confused. That's what GT said. Did you see that?
Yeah, the seed is primarily what's used in traditional folk medicine.
Yeah, I say that. So the flowers are not dangerous, but the seeds can be poisonous in large quantities because they contain a chemical similar to LSD.
Ugh.
Well, heck, that's the same way with mugwort. They smoke mugwort for its hallucinogenic properties.
Right. Well, I mean, that's the thing about what I say, GT Junior. That's the thing about medicines.
Hmm.
The dose makes a poison. So if you take a medicine in the right amount, it can be quite helpful. But if you take too much of it, it could be toxic. And if you don't take enough of it, it won't do anything. So you gotta know what you're doing. You can't just say, "Oh,
Absolutely.
that's good for this," and then you go overboard and you know drink it 3 times a day, and you steep it for 5 hours. And I
That sound like me, huh?
I was talking about
Yeah.
you actually.
Yeah.
Mona
No,
I'm
just
like,
sound like me.
Mona, can you like do one at a time and you mix it with 15 other things? And then it's like, I don't think this stuff is working. Yeah, it's
Well,
working.
you be proud that you be
It's
proud
working.
that I
Look,
drank
give
the
it a
sour
second.
sop all by itself. I had sour sop and I used agave to sweeten it.
Okay.
Oh, that was good.
So I'm making another a see-through shirt.
Okay.
Felicia,
What?
I was talking to you, but I had the mic off. Serena was asking you a question.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
She asking if you can see the chat.
I cannot see the chat mostly because I'm not trying to be honest. I mean, I'm
We were
looking at
still
the chat.
talking about morning glory, Serena.
I
You double back.
I didn't hear what it's saying about not in the book, maybe in mine. Oh, Morning Glory. Yeah. Um, I'm not reading all the chats. So if I missed y'all, I'm sorry because I am just not trying. Honestly, I'm just not trying.
Roland, where are you and what you doing?
I'm folding clothes and putting my clothes in the washing machine.
Lord
I'm doing
Jesus,
laundry.
help us.
Y'all see this is making another see-through shirt.
Yes, I see it. Y'all, we're going to
Let
just
me
pray for
see.
Mona.
Oh, I
We're
like
going
Oh,
to have
it.
a moment of prayer here.
What
This
happened?
that's nice.
I'm
You
That's
got,
sorry.
you got
nice.
folks in your house.
Mona
What
said
you doing?
she doing knocking two birds out with one stone.
Hey,
Hey, what you doing,
what
Devon?
you
What you
do?
working on? You working on a hat too? Everybody working on something up in here.
So
Yeah.
this one is a side is Duval. This one is one you do from the side. You
Hmm.
crochet it. You do your chain as long as you want it from the front all the way to the back, and then you do the back. You do it from the side. So I started on this side over here, and
Right.
I'm going this way. And so when I get done, the only thing I have to do is sew up the side seams. It's gonna be open in the front. It's not gonna
Oh,
close.
okay.
Georgia Peachnut, ain't you
Nice.
supposed to send me some seeds?
So yeah,
What,
I like
Now you gonna
what
start me on
season?
something else.
that kind of construction.
Okay, Robin, I was supposed to send you some of those melon seeds, right?
Yes.
And they are coming. My honey, I'm operating out of one car. The place closes at 5:30, so by the time he gets here, most of the time it's closed.
Oh
Waiting
yeah.
on the mail. So I'm
No
very,
rush.
very behind on what I'm sending out to anybody because I have no transportation.
It's okay.
Yeah, but they're coming.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Somebody says,
Thank
let's
you.
see, Emma Jean says honeysuckle leaves are the same, are very toxic. The flowers make great tea.
Yeah,
Right? And we ate them as a
I would
kid.
say what?
honeysuckle leaves
Right.
are toxic, but the flowers make a nice tea.
Oh.
So as long as you don't put the
We ate
leaves in the tea,
honeysuckle
you're
as a
okay.
kid.
Yeah,
I
you
love the smell of honeysuckle.
Mm-hmm.
gotta know what part of the plant to use, and you gotta know how to use it, or it could be dangerous.
Yeah.
But a lot of plants contain um properties that can contain chemicals that can hurt you.
Yeah.
Um, you just have
Hey,
to be
sweet
careful. Like I told you, I've said it before. I don't eat spinach, um,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
and it's because I know what spinach does to me, so I don't eat it.
Yeah, you have a reaction to it. So as
Um,
I go
Yeah, a
out on
lot
my
of people
deck
do.
it's
every
not a
day,
it's not it's not like an allergic reaction. It's one of those things that it builds up over time in your body, and can cause problems.
Mm.
well, like I go out on my deck every day, just about maybe 5 days out of 7, and I pluck about maybe 3 fresh leaves of the Malabar, and I may take 1 or 2 of those leaves and break them up into my omelet and eat it that way. So
And
that's like a whole
and
lot.
it's the same thing. I used to do green smoothies, and then I got a kidney stone, and it was like,
See,
that
that was it with that. No.
the oxalates are what causes the kidney stones. I was like, what? Wait, what? I'm eating spinach almost every day. Yeah,
Hmm.
that part. So, but it don't take but one kidney stone to make a believer out you.
Oh wow.
I was like, all it takes is one.
Yeah, I understand it's very painful.
I've never had another pain that was like that.
Yeah.
But in moderation with anything that you eat, in moderation with anything that you. Hello, Nifty. How you doing? Welcome on board.
Yeah, I don't believe in moderation.
Yeah, I see.
A lot of people do, but I don't believe in moderation because if you're allergic to something and if you eat it in moderation, it's still going to kill you.
Well, no,
Hmm.
that's not true because it depends on how much of it you're eating. If you like you were saying,
If
overindulging
you
is your enemy.
if you eat peanuts in moderation and you're allergic to peanuts, you're dead.
Well, if you're allergic to peanuts and you know you're allergic to peanuts, you shouldn't be eating them. I'm not talking about things that you know you're allergic to. I'm talking about
Well,
things that you can eat.
that's what I'm saying about moderation.
As long as you don't eat a lot of it, you don't overindulge, you eat it moderately, then you're okay. I'm not saying if you know that you're allergic to peanuts, you go out and eat it. Well, that doesn't make any sense. But if you
Right.
are eating something, anything that you overindulge in can hurt you. It's too much of that particular kind of food that is just too much, for your body.
Mm,
You got to switch it up, switch it off.
yeah,
And most of us don't
any
drink enough water to really flush through what we're eating. We're not drinking enough water to help it go through the system.
Right.
So
You
we want
definitely
to
need
put
that
all
water.
this heavy stuff or whatever, all this stuff in our system, whether it's vegetables or fruit or whatever, and we're not flushing it through with the water. And I'm not talking about Coca-Cola and juice and stuff. I'm talking about H2O. You're welcome, Nick.
high quality H2O. Okay, what movie is that from?
What's that?
High quality H2O.
That's water boy. I'm a movie fanatic, okay? About 1,000 VHS videos, and a lot of those other ones that
That's
came after
funny.
VHS. Oh, that's what was that? He said, my mama said the Mogduba Bagada or whatever.
Medulla oblongata.
Medulla
The
oblongata.
Medulla
Yeah.
Oblongata. Yeah,
That is too
that's
funny.
my movie.
That was a good one.
Yeah, make you want to go put it out.
Yeah. How much water do you drink a day?
Who me?
Yeah.
I try to get my 64 in. I'm behind it. Before I go to bed, I would have caught up. Because
Oh,
when
okay.
I'm out on Sundays, like I'm out, I don't like going to the bathroom and other, places away from home. So I limit my intake of fluids. So when I get home, I make up for it. So I probably have about 24 ounces to go before I'm at 60, 64.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight?
Yeah, yeah. This is the best time for me to drink it because I'm steady. I'm not moving around and going nowhere, going to the store, going to the mall. So I can drink it and, I'm at home.
I
And
have
not
to.
cold water, right? You drink
I
room
have.
temperature water.
I'm going to drink, first of all, what's not going to count is about a 16 to 20 ounce cup of tea, hot tea, which I
Mm.
should be drinking now. Then I'm going to chase it with about maybe 24 ounces of cold water from my cold water fountain in here, my Crystal
Yeah.
Springs water. Hmm.
I have to limit my water intake.
Why? You hold fluid?
Um. Yeah. I have to limit my water intake. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I drink over 50 ounces a day every day.
That's good.
And that's limited. If I had my druthers about it, I would drink a gallon a day.
Now I'm gonna mess this name up. Hello, Eritabe. Eritabe. Is that how you pronounce it? Eritabe Gardens.
Hi, Sweet Thumb.
How you pronounce the name? You're over on my channel. Thank you, everyone who went to my channel. I do appreciate you. Thank you so
Yes,
much for
thank you
coming on
very
board.
much.
Make sure you go over there and subscribe if you have not already subscribed.
Um,
I'm a little crazy over there. I'm not being cute out in the garden. Okay, I
I
got.
used to drink lemon water too. Um,
Thank you. I got it right. Thank you.
I drunk that
Yay.
all
What's
day
wrong with
today.
lemon water?
Nothing. I don't drink it anymore. I drink my water straight.
Yeah, I've been drinking lemon water all day.
Well, I
Yeah,
have my lemon inside of my
You
tea.
got me over here eating lemon rind.
I
Yep.
like lemon. Now I like lemons. You know I love lemons, so I eat lemon the whole thing. When if I get a lemon, it has to be organic because I'm going to eat every bit of it except the seeds. But I don't eat them. I don't indulge in lemons because I have to limit that. Oh, there you go.
You know what I'm gonna do next time?
What?
I'm gonna grind it up
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yep,
and see if I can. I'm working
Thank you,
on
Jane.
trying to
No.
figure out how to make that tea.
yep.
What
I'm
tea?
What
gonna
tea?
figure it out.
What tea?
What tea?
That's citron
That
tea
citron
Oh,
tea.
that comes in the jar. It's concentrated lemon, honey, and ginger.
Uh-uh.
I haven't
They
seen
I'm
you
put
in
gonna
it.
a
go get
long
something
time.
and show. She
Hi,
just said
Erica
something
B.
magic. Hold on for
How
a
you
second.
doing? Erica.
You said it right the first time. You're Tommy. Hello, hello, hello.
I haven't seen him in a long time. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm getting ready to eat me some lemon rind.
I love
Very
lemon.
excited.
no, I got me some cherries.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what you call the
Almost bought some cherries.
what
I
you
don't
call
know, Felicia, if this place is in Alabama. This is Arden's Garden. This is nothing but cold fresh shots of and ginger root. Ginger root is strong. And I'm saying Alabama, I don't know if they go past that line. This is cleansed, cold pressed, pure lemon juice.
okay.
And when I make my tea, I pour that in. Pour that in. Here's my big thing of honey that I get from the grocery store. And then I have my turmeric in there and my other stuff that I put in my tea. But this right here, I keep on hand. This is new. I just bought
Tell me
some
how
more.
to make it.
You pour this in to taste, and I'm gonna tell you,
I'm talking
I
about
use.
You
Emma.
need to make it
Oh, you understand?
yourself.
I'm talking about Emma. She said that would
Oh,
be a great jelly, lemon, honey,
honey
and
and ginger. That
and how
sounds
Yep.
you
good.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds real good.
Hey, Auntie Ellen, did I speak to you already? I think I did.
I need to eat this up so I can make me
Why,
another one.
why don't you put a little honey inside of there?
What you
Add a
eating,
little
honey?
hot water.
She's
Some
eating
honey.
lemon
Yes, you
rind.
even lemon, but I'm
Okay.
saying add a little honey and a little hot water. Stir it up, make a little toddy out of it.
Because it's too hot right now for a toddy.
That part.
Okay.
Actually, it's not, but I'm not going to talk to you about that.
Well, you know, I just said okay, but it's good
Mm.
for you. It'll be good for you.
Mm-hmm.
It'll clean all that anything, mucus, anything out your system. That lemon juice is like
So
undeniable.
in other
Especially
cultures, they drink hot water. I mean, they
huh?
drink tea, but in other cultures, they drink hot water. Um,
No, I'm Central Nifty.
and and
So it's 117 here.
and in Europe, they if you ask for ice water, they look at you like you're crazy.
Oh yeah. I used to fly European routes all the time, and they drank everything warm.
And it's like, dude,
We night
don't
owls over here.
don't y'all have ice here? That they invented refrigeration a while ago.
Haven't you heard?
I thought it's so weird because when we were in Germany, it was like, why can't we get any ice water around here? If you wanted water, you would get they wouldn't give them couldn't even get tap water. They give you bottled water. They ask you flat or sparkling, but
Mm.
but never cold.
No, no, they don't. They don't do cold.
They don't do cold.
Mm-mm.
You asked for ice. The only place you could get ice water was a Chinese restaurant.
Wow.
And it's like, it's hot, people.
Wow.
But look, this that tea I was telling y'all about.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it comes in a jar. You
I
just
love a
add
good
it
tea.
to your, yeah, it's nice.
All you do is take a spoonful out.
Uh-huh.
See how much I got left. Take a spoonful and put it in some hot water. And baby,
It's
It's
I
really
got
good.
good.
about it's $35 a bottle, I think.
How
But
many?
what's not good about it? It's honey and
$35 a
lemon
bottle.
and ginger. That's all it is.
That's it.
Yep.
You
$35.
can make that.
That's what
Like
I'm
I just
trying to
said,
do.
Uno. I just showed you.
I
Uno
make it like
does.
that because when you put it in there, right, and you put the water in there and stir it up, it's already sweet, and it have the little
Bits.
the bit, yeah, that part.
Bits.
Mhm.
Oh my god, it is so good.
It's
Wow.
almost like a jam or a jelly,
Right. That's
but
why when she said they
but
make a good
instead,
jelly, and I'm like, okay, if I make it a jelly, I can do the tea.
yep.
Just want to know, where'd she go? Did she leave?
Cool.
Miss Emma, are you still here? Miss Emma Jean Hayden. Look, that's all right. That's all right. I'll look and
She's
see if
here.
you got it already. You know what I'm saying? I've been here the
How's
whole
everybody's
time
harvest
watching
going?
my TV. Yeah, you been
Everybody
in and
getting
out?
in?
You all right over there, Auntie Ellen? I don't drink ice water.
The only thing I'm harvesting is peppers and
It better do.
I
greens.
saw the speaking of which,
This
I
is
got
the
a bottle of
$35.
right now.
My tomatoes finally starting to blush.
Yeah,
The
I'm getting
big ones.
tomatoes almost every day.
How
I ain't
you
got
make
Really?
no
I can't
tomatoes.
wait.
that
Uh,
jelly?
my
I think my
cherry
tomato
tomatoes
plants
is
are too
looking
hot.
good.
I'm about to be in some really trouble with these tomatoes because they are coming in. I got a big old bowl full in there. Yesterday I did a video, harvesting video, and
Mhm.
today I went out and pulled some more off. So
Dang.
that was
What
just upstairs.
you gonna do with them?
Give them away. I may learn how to make some paste or sauce or something, but for the most part, give them away. My honey eat them, but give them away.
You hot in
Make
Georgia?
good salsa,
Huh?
good salsa and tomato sauce,
Because with salsa, you need onions. I do have my onions, right? Don't you use the onions in the salsa?
Yeah, I've been getting some hot.
pepper,
I need to.
cilantro.
It is
I,
hot here in Georgia. You're right. But I've been putting shade cloth over my tomato plants, and that's made them produce like they're
yeah.
supposed to. And also my
My
pepper
tomatoes
plant.
didn't do. The only tomato I got was my yellow pear, my sweet 100, and night something night Queen of the Night, the purple ones. All the rest of them, the blooms fell off.
It was
Yeah,
too hot.
too
Oh,
hot. It's too hot for mine too. I moved two of them to a different spot to see if that's shady enough for them, where they only get a little bit of morning sun and then
Mm-hmm.
Right.
shade the rest of the day. And then I've got two more out there. I'm gonna move those. I'm gonna put them up under my cypress tree and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mine are
I
close to
think
my
I'm gonna have
peach.
to move mine tomorrow.
Mine are close to my peach tree. I think on the video I showed where my peach tree is leaning over. I showed where the apricot trees are leaning over, and I'm not gonna cut them. I'm gonna let them shade the peppers, shade the tomatoes while we're going through this hot spell. Then I cut it back once the hot spell. We get into some
It's
cooler
cool this
temperatures,
morning.
and that has really helped. My peppers are like I got bell peppers like galore. I'm gonna do a video out there. They
What?
have been, yeah,
I ain't
they
got
have
no
been,
peppers.
yeah.
All
I
my
And
got
peppers.
a plenty of I don't
All my
even know what kind they are.
I got hot peppers out there all over the place, and I don't eat hot peppers either.
I'm
So,
trying to figure out why you growing all this stuff that you don't eat.
well,
But a man
I'm
do.
testing myself because I will be selling.
oh, okay.
Yes, I have people.
I
I
hope to
just
do
gave
that too
away about
eventually.
12 plants yesterday or day before. The guy came and picked the plants up. His plants died. He works and he forgot to water them, so he can take those and put them straight in the ground. It was like several tomatoes and some peppers, hot peppers and bell peppers. And I still
How
have probably about 10 more tomato plants out there, about 5 bell pepper plants on the deck that I need to do something with. So y'all need to live near so you can come get some plants.
I know that's right.
how is
Hmm.
Mike
Oh,
and GT doing with that trash can pepper? I seen that GT video.
When did he show the trash can pepper
Oh,
video?
I need to check my tomatoes in
Yeah,
the
he did it
room. I probably got tomatoes in
maybe
there.
Last
about a week
week,
or so ago.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I saw that one. Okay. I thought he'd done an
get the
update.
tomato and roast it
Yeah, I was
with
trying to check and see
garlic
if they
and
did.
baked chicken. Ooh, I got some chicken in there too.
I got some garlic and that's all I got. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Emma.
Mm-hmm,
Thank you, Miss
mm-hmm,
Emma.
mm-hmm.
remember my moringa I was saying was just a stick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now it look like a fan. They have leaves all on it. The
Oh,
top
Oh,
of it.
okay. But my honey did use tomatoes and he used the onions. He didn't use the garlic. He did roasted chicken for 4th of July and some collard greens that we grew in the garden.
Okay.
Homemade corn buttermilk
You still
cornbread.
getting collard greens?
Huh?
You said you still getting collard
I got
greens?
some collard greens out there, some up
You
on the
spray
deck.
yours though with the what you call it though, don't
I'm
you?
not spraying. No, I cover them up with the collars. I just cover up with the grow covers,
Oh, okay.
and that keeps all the critters out. I got some
I
cabbage. I
still
got
have
some beans.
I just harvested some for the fourth.
Why
Yeah.
does GT keep showing AM? Oh, he started. Oh, okay, 2:25 a.m. Thumbs up. My 5-gallon hydro video today. He thinks.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's gonna be the update.
Okay.
I'm saying that I think it's gonna be an update.
I'm gonna probably do my son teach for the challenge this week.
Okay.
That's good.
Every time I say I'm gonna do it, it started to drizzle. It be cloudy. It's cloudy all day.
Right.
It be cloudy and never get no rain.
When I used to go to Florida out of time, boy, it just rained, big old spit drops of rain for no reason.
But it be
Mm.
raining like 2 blocks over, but I don't get none.
Yeah. Thank you, Serena, for going to my channel and checking me out. Appreciate it. They didn't show a big percentage here, but boy, did we get pounding. We got a lot of rain.
We been getting a lot of rain, but it's none coming over here.
mm.
You sound
Oh,
like Mona.
Yeah, we get a lot of rain. It rain every single day, but I don't get any.
Me
Yeah.
either.
That's how Mona's house is. She in one of them spots that just don't get it. But you gonna get
Mm-mm.
some. You gonna get some out of this one.
Okay.
See, it's coming, huh?
Look
Yeah,
Go
forward.
and get your art ready.
you gonna get some out of this one.
Better be out there building that art because it's coming.
I need to get out there and mow my doggone yard.
I wonder what is the trajectory? Is it gonna come this way? Is it scheduled to turn towards us, or is it
It's
y'all?
going north. It's supposed to
Oh,
go
it's
It's
headed
north.
north.
going, yeah, it's going north of you.
Oh, okay.
It's
So it's
going
coming my
north.
way.
Nope.
Which
Maybe
way?
eventually, but by the time it gets there, it'll be done.
Fizzled out.
Yeah.
Right, right,
So
right.
the jet
What?
stream is dipping and it's kind of driving it um toward the Midwest.
Okay.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Yeah.
It ain't raining over here. But you still talking about, has it started raining yet? Nope. It's raining everywhere else but here.
No.
Yeah, I might have to water this week. I don't want to water this week. I'm
I
trying to
don't
stay off
either. I'm
work.
sick of watering.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm used to watering in the summertime. I water every day, just about in the summertime, except for when it rains. And even if it
I
rains,
do it every
I
other
have to
day.
water my trees because the canopy of my trees don't allow the water to touch the ground around the perimeter of my trees.
She said
So
it's
you
raining
have
over there.
that's where
I'm
the
like,
roots are.
wrong city. I'm in the right city. Ah,
Yeah, it's I usually water every day
Yeah,
in the summertime unless we get a good hard rain. I usually water the days it's supposed to rain. I will water, get out and water early before the rain come,
yeah,
because
that's what I do.
then when the rain comes, the water goes deeper.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't water today because we got a good rain yesterday, and it was supposed to rain today, but it didn't rain today. So I'm gonna have to get out and water in the morning. Well, I gotta look at the forecast to see.
But my containers like be dry, dry. I
Yep,
could go through and give a hard watering, come back through, and it's like I haven't even done anything.
done
Because
anything.
you
Yeah.
have to do a deep watering. You haven't done. You have
Yeah.
to do a deep watering on the sides and in the middle. Take a stick and stick holes, punch holes around in the soil so that water will go all the way
Okay.
through.
I do that since
That,
you said it.
right. That makes sense.
But not my
Yeah.
citronella, no matter how many holes, that thing still dry every day.
Your what?
Some
My
some things
citronella plant.
some things just soak up a lot of water. Some
Yeah.
things just need a lot of water.
Yeah.
Um, but like you asking, what about harvesting? I'm still harvesting cucumbers. Every other day, cucumbers,
Yeah.
and my butterfly peas have started putting on. So I'm harvesting them every day, every morning. I
uh-oh.
get butterfly pea flowers, and then I've got peaches out there. I still got some peaches out there, so I'm harvesting peaches. Um, and I'm trying
Somebody
to think.
said this summer rained every day at his house. Yeah, I saw two of your videos. Was it today or yesterday? And he said he
Now,
may have to water this week. Uh-oh.
Mike has said he gives him a chance to use super juice and his 511 and sneak his neighbors out. Actually, I made some super juice for the first time in a while. I hadn't made any this year, so I made some super juice. And the only reason I made it is because I had a bunch of kale that
mm,
I was like, I am not going to throw these kale leaves away.
Mm.
And I was like, yep, they're going in the super juice. So it's definitely going to be stanky, stank. But it's going to feed everything else. My neighbor's going to be like, what the heck is that stench? And I'm going to go like, yeah, that's what you get for being here.
Oh Lord. Do you put a top on it? You keep a top on it?
Sometimes. No, I don't keep a top on it. I have a top for it. And I do have. I gotta take care of that tomorrow. I picked up all of the peaches that fell off the trees, the ones that had the birds and squirrels and everything. I had picked them all up and threw them in a wheelbarrow, and then it rained, and that got water in it, and so now it's fermenting out
Yep.
there. So that part, I got to take care of that tomorrow. Actually, I'm probably gonna feed that to some of my trees.
What's that?
The rotting fruit from my peaches tree.
Oh,
Yeah,
Probably gonna feed that.
definitely.
Because I put it, like I said, I put it in a wheelbarrow, and then it rained. It got water on it, and so if it had bugs in it,
They're gonna
well,
go in the soil and come back. If well, it depends on what kind of bug. If it's the
depends on what kind of bug it is.
huh?
It depends on what kind of bug it is. And I thought about, yeah. Anyways,
It'll
we'll see.
it'll come it'll come back. It'll recycle itself back out of your soil.
We'll see.
If it's the plum cuculio that's inside of one of your peaches.
It shouldn't be plum. Well, it might be.
Did you
Um,
have any bites? Any crescent moons? Anything oozing like syrup looking or jelly like?
no, I just had bites that looked like the birds and the squirrels. I mean, big old hunks out of it. Squirrels were been the squirrels been harvesting my peaches and running along the fence with them. And then they see me and they get scared and drop it, and it's got a big old bite out the side.
wow.
Yeah, they attached my persimmons. I included that in the video, and I was like, oh, it's once I stayed out there and I wrapped every last one of them because my tree was loaded. I'm down to probably 15 persimmons now.
Yeah, I've got plenty of peaches out there. I need to go. Actually, I need to go ahead and harvest what's left on the tree
Harvest
because
it, take it in the house, and let it finish up in the house.
I need to harvest what's
Now
left
they're
on the
gonna
tree.
take it.
But I can't even reach all of them because my tree is huge. My tree is
Mhm.
tall. I have to prune that tree this fall.
Hmm. How big do guavas get?
Uh,
Mine has only,
I
I
don't know.
think it get about 5 feet or 6 feet. It depends.
Oh, the
How
tree
you
and
have
how
it
the
planted.
tree.
The fruit.
Oh, the
Oh,
fruit,
like
like a half of a pear, like a.
um, this will be big for a guava. The ones I've seen,
Oh yeah, it's way big, way too big.
that's big for guava. So like the size of a
Tennis ball and smaller.
no, this is a tennis ball, so smaller than that.
Half that size, probably
I've seen them.
about a fourth of that size.
A golf ball.
They're about the same size as a kiwi fruit. The ones I've seen.
Okay.
The ones I've seen are about the same size as kiwi.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause mine, they getting there. They have some pretty good size to them. But I didn't know how big they were supposed to get.
And the
Yeah.
wow, you said that this is their first time, their first year.
Yeah.
This is wow, that's good. Mine is going on a year and a half. And I got one flower, but yours is in the ground, right?
Container.
And yours is in a container like mine. Oh my goodness, I'm mad.
Now my
My
key
peaches are
lime,
brand new.
my key lime is like 2.5 years old, and I got two key limes off of it the first of the year, and now I have like 5 on there. They should be ready in about another month.
Yep.
Wow. Nice.
Kilo M's come early quick.
I
Oh,
don't know. This did.
huh.
Is anybody harvesting grapes yet?
No,
No,
mine plenty, but none. They
no.
still hard.
I have several clusters that's ready. I was gonna go get them today, but it started pouring down rain.
Really?
Because the birds will be out there eating them tomorrow if they haven't already gotten them. Oh yeah, they're sweet. I grew on one side of the arbor or trellis muscadine grape, and on the other side I grew grape. Well, they cross pollinated, so now everything is a muscadine grape.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah, which is not what I wanted because I don't like muscadines that well. But I
oh,
like
I
grape.
love muscadine.
I love muscadine.
No, I don't know why.
I love them. In
I
fact, I
got
had
some.
2 different kinds of muscadine wine today. They were so good. It was so good.
You are from
I
your
don't know what
farm?
kind I'm growing.
They were
I
from
don't
your
know what they
vine
are.
or
They didn't have a name
Felicia?
on it.
No, it was from this company, this vineyard out of North Carolina,
Oh, okay.
and they was so good. I was like, when we went up there, we went to the vineyard and we got several bottles, and I was like, man, I should order a case of this.
Mm.
I should just know I shouldn't because I don't drink wine like that. But
Tell the
but
truth. Now, tell the truth.
no, I don't drink wine like that. We opened the bottle. I don't remember when we opened the bottle, but it was like just the glass left, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna finish this one off. And I was like, man, this was good. Why don't we get
Mm-mm.
more of this?
Uh-oh.
Mm.
That's what happens when it's good. Mm.
You know what? I still have not finished that wine I bought when I was in Texas.
Mm.
I don't
So much
actually.
good.
I only opened one bottle of it, and we haven't finished that one. I was like,
Well,
you know what? We didn't finish that bottle of wine. It's good though. It's good. I just don't drink wine like that. But I will because I'm depressed and I'm gonna drink some tomorrow. I'm probably gonna drink a whole bottle tomorrow.
I
No,
can't
don't do
drink.
that.
I
Uh,
can
all day. I'm just gonna drink.
wine,
I'm gonna drink
no
all day
liquor,
tomorrow. I'm
no
gonna get a big
beer.
old glass of wine and I'm gonna go outside in the garden and I'm gonna work and drink wine in the heat
Oh,
tomorrow.
Don't
why?
do it in it. Why the
Well,
heat?
you had me until you said in the heat.
The heat,
In
right?
the heat
Right.
tomorrow, and then I'm gonna have my phone on me in case I pass out. So I'll make sure I take my phone with me in
Okay,
case.
so we're gonna have to
That
rent
ain't
a
gonna help you if you can't
sprinter.
make a phone call.
The sprinter is the car I was trying, the vehicle I was trying to think of the other day that a lot of people use, like the funeral homes and stuff, that when it can
Mhm.
haul 8 or 9 people. We're gonna have to rent a sprinter and come to Felicia's house and
Why?
help clean her up. You said you don't be outside in the heat drinking wine, and we're gonna be
Dry.
I'm
drinking.
gonna be. It's gonna be. It's gonna. I'm gonna be happy. The
Talk
heat's gonna
about
make
some
it.
she
Well,
depressed.
we're gonna come and tell jokes and keep you happy.
The wine is gonna make me feel good. The heat is gonna make me feel good faster. And I'm gonna be in my garden, so that's gonna solve
How
my
hot is it
depression.
gonna
What
be
you
there?
talking about, Willie?
93, 95, 100?
Say
What you
what?
talking about,
How
Willie?
hot is it gonna be there tomorrow?
I don't think it's gonna be that hot tomorrow because that storm that dropped rain on you, um, dropped the temperature here, even though it didn't drop any rain. So I don't
It's
So,
think.
supposed to, the temperature is supposed to still go back up into the 90s, like 93, I think, tomorrow.
I was gonna say you still gonna get heat.
Yeah, it's supposed to go
so
up to
what time
93.
should I be ready?
It's supposed to be 90.
Oh, it's cloudy.
It's
We're
supposed to
gonna
be
start with
93 tomorrow, and it's gonna be 69% chance of rain.
No, that's me, Chris.
What's
I'm the
you?
one that detangled the yarn.
Oh,
you said what? You see me?
Yeah, you say bring your yarn for her to detangle the peach nut. And I was like, that's
well, I'm
me.
I'm
not gonna
almost
detain
there.
them. I'll tell you what I'm gonna
That's
do to
good.
it.
That's all I
She'll
have.
put it in the knot.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with that yarn. It depends on how much money I spend on the yarn. Then that's a fact. If it's expensive yarn, I will detangle it. Like I got some mohair in there. That I will use every inch of that. But if
Okay.
it's like some acrylic,
Yeah.
I'm about
You
to
gonna
cut
cut it.
cut that thing.
Yeah,
What
I
about
was
you
trying
still
to go
say?
ahead and detangle it because I know tomorrow
You
y'all gonna
got
be like, okay, let's get started. And I'm
it.
sitting up here with all these knots.
That's why she made you ball it up first. Because we be
Yeah, but
balling.
I couldn't get started with all these knots in it. It was terrible.
Right. That's why everything happens for a reason. And that was the beginning of class.
Whew, you can
So
tell
now
me I
you
need
know
to take a
got to
pill.
look
And what
forward
time
to
we
it.
doing it tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
At
Monday.
quarter to 11. Tomorrow is Tuesday, Monday.
Oh, crap. Wait a minute.
Uh-uh.
Today is
Sunday. It
Sunday.
was Sunday. It is Monday now. Monday morning.
Monday the 8th.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
You
You
got to
ain't
pet.
doing this at 11 o'clock at night. You going to the doctor in the morning?
I was confused about my day. I'm not going to be able to drink my wine in the heat in the
I,
morning.
I was gonna say, what kind of doctor you going to that at that time of night? Must be a date.
Hope she ain't gotta give no blood work.
I'm definitely depressed now. I might have to drink tonight. In fact, you know what? Let me go get me a bottle.
I'll bring
Yeah.
all my tangled yarn to my mom to untangle. She is so patient. That's what I'm talking about.
What brand
All
yarn is that?
Uh,
Big
this
Twist,
is a bit twist.
Who?
Big
the big
Twist
twin,
from Joanne.
Oh, I don't know what.
$2.99.
On sale.
Yeah, on sale.
Oh, I
But
guess
see,
that's
when
for
I
my
got to the register, the girl was so nice. She gave me all kinds of discounts. She said, "Honey, I'm the discount queen. I'm getting ready to take good care of you." I said, "Yes, ma'am."
oh,
You
she
help the
discount
sister.
queen.
Yes, she sounded. I went in there and got. She said, "You don't need to pull out no coupons. You don't need to pull that out on your phone. I got you."
Oh,
That's how we roll in Fayetteville, Georgia. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm
And she
talking about.
took care of me, honey. So it wasn't bad.
Twist, how ironic, and it's all twisted up. Yeah, Chris, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing.
Next
Look,
time I know,
it's twisted.
it's
Mm,
very twisted. Chris, you should be over here to help me get this knot out. This thing
mm,
don't work my nerves. And I don't even drink and I need a drink, you know?
mm, mm.
I said, I can't start my class with all these knots in here. So they said it may happen, but they didn't tell me it was gonna happen like this. I threw this stuff down last Tuesday. I was like, later for you, I'm gonna go in another room and sit down and try to unwind. I had to get in my chair and do a back massage.
Mm.
Okay, so I have it untwisted. I started ball on this end. So to keep that from happening again, what do I need to do? Because I need to roll this end onto this.
That's how you do it.
I don't want it to start tangling again.
Put it in a
You
bowl.
got it.
What she
Put it in
say?
a bowl or a cup or something for the little one and roll it into the big one.
Hold on. Let me go get a cup.
Put the little ball in a bowl
I'm going.
so it doesn't get away from you. I want some water. Where's my water?
Uh, here at the table, huh?
And I have water at the same time. Y'all know that? It's a rule.
Okay. Hello. How y'all doing? What you working on, Duval?
Another hat,
What kind of hat you doing?
the same thing.
What color? Oh, green. What
Okay.
color is
No,
that?
this one is blue.
Oh, blue.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
gonna
just
be
inspired. And I bet you it's gonna be nice.
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be blue and denim. If I can find more of the yarn.
Okay.
I found this nice denim yarn. I think I got it from Wacky World.
This is the
Okay.
Eddie Bauer.
Oh yeah, yeah, I got some of that.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make the brim out of that one.
Okay.
I'm see
Somebody
y'all don't
got
like
it
the
at the
cellophane,
door.
right?
Oh yeah, I got a question about something going on with YouTube.
What happened, Mona?
I have a whole bunch of what you call that stuff? Copyrights.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep, coming from you.
Coming from me?
Yep. From the lives that we do together.
Copyrights.
Yep. I tried to send it back to you so you could see what it was saying. But yeah, I got a bunch of hey, just gifted. Good morning. How you doing? You okay?
That doesn't make
Was
any
it
sense. Hey, just
something that was saying maybe?
Or
Huh?
maybe music played. Anybody play music?
we don't play
No.
the music.
We don't never play music.
Well,
Well, I hear
all I
Bella.
know is almost all the lives that we done, I got a copyright.
Well, everybody should have. Well, no, because we wasn't all live.
Right,
Wow.
right. I even got one from Joe's channel as well. From when we took
What?
over the channel. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
I think it's more YouTube than the person that they saying is coming from. It's more
right.
YouTube. Right.
Right.
That's how I'm trying to figure out how I'm losing watch hours.
Because you did more hours last year than you doing this year.
So they take some.
Yeah, they take it from
Yeah,
you
every day.
every day. What you did last year on this day, they're gonna take from you, and you gotta make up for it this day. Yeah.
So you got to be making more than you made last year.
If you notice that your stuff is not there, you either make the same or more, not less. They're gonna
Well,
take
I didn't
away
make any.
last
I
year.
don't think last year.
They taking away last year's hours, and you got to make up them hours right now.
What?
Yeah,
Gee whiz.
yeah. They can't hold all that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
But
crazy. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with this copyright stuff.
I thought it was only on music. I didn't know it could be like just
right.
Me
chatting.
neither.
Hey, but and it's on her Monday nights. I need to
I'm,
go back and check
I'm
and see
look.
if it's
I'm looking at this Monday night. Is it on the ones that I did on your channel or the ones that I did on my channel? No. Is it the ones I did on your channel or the ones where I invited you up?
I don't remember which one it is.
Because sometimes I'll just do them on your channel.
No, these are some old ones. I don't think it's any ones.
None of the recent ones.
You know what? Because I was getting ready to pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up on the
And half the time it be ambiguous. You gotta freaking try and decipher what it is they talking about.
that part.
Oh, this
Because
is so much better.
I,
Yes, why y'all didn't tell me to do this before? This thing is good. I
what's
put it in
good?
a cup. this cup right
Put
here,
it in a bowl. Yeah.
and it's just rolling around.
Yeah.
Instead of being on the floor, going all over the place, going from one room to the other. It went from
This
this
is what
room
I
to the room
use
next
with my
door.
big balls.
Now you tell me. So that's a dollar store?
Yeah.
She showed it before.
She did.
I sure
Well, I
have.
didn't. Well, she
That
showed me.
basket.
I didn't have it that night when I started.
She didn't
She was told to
understand
go get it.
what I was showing. She
But
didn't
you can
understand.
use a bowl, just a bowl, any kind of bowl in your kitchen, or a pot, even, or a box.
So you start in that basket that you just showed me.
You
Yep.
put your yarn in the
Put
bowl.
my yarn in there so it don't be
So it
rolling all
doesn't
over.
move any, so it doesn't move around.
Okay, I'm better now. Thank y'all. They tell me when I get down to this. Oh man, this is better. It's just right there. This thing was rolling all over this whole room, and I'm jerking it back. That's why I got all tangled. So this is better. Thank you.
Oh, dang it.
And I did a good job on rolling this up because it's just unraveling. Let's see here. I got to figure out how to do this without having to move my hands too much.
Let me see if I can find it.
What you looking for?
Then when I get to the end, you say just tuck it
Right
under
thing.
a piece of the yarn.
Just what?
When I get to the end, just tuck it. Uh-oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
Tuck
just
it
tuck
under a
it in.
piece of the yarn.
Yeah, tuck it in.
We're getting. Uh-oh. I'm at the end.
Uh-oh.
Got to get it straightened out though. One after a little cuckoo.
This is nice. It's a
There you
dry.
go.
What's the matter, Bubba? Okay.
Ta-da! Did
Look,
it!
Okay.
she ready for lesson one.
Oh, Lord of Jesus, thank you. I need a drink.
Yes. Drop it on the floor, pick it around, and then pick it up and redo it again.
What you say?
Nothing?
You gonna make
Nobody
her
be
lose her
doing this,
mind.
honey. You say drop it on the floor. What did she say? Who she
That's
talking to,
what she
Willis?
said.
Who she talking to, Willis?
Start from the end and wrap and do it again and wrap it up into another ball. This time do it looser. Okay, Bella. You
This
go out.
right here. Why I need to unravel that one. That would not get unraveled until we're ready to do something. I got this. But this is the end right here that's coming from the middle that needs to start. You start. See this yarn has. Okay, no, it don't. This doesn't have the end. So this is the end piece that I'm supposed to start pulling on.
Sometimes the one that comes out the middle is not the one. So sometimes you have to pull it out a little bit to make sure that the other end is not attached to it, because sometimes it's attached and it will pull.
This is actually coming from the side.
Yeah, that
So
part.
That's not the one we want to start with.
No, you want the one that's coming from the middle.
Okay. So I'm gonna tuck this back in, and I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree tomorrow and get me a basket like Mama. I am not gonna start this one like I did the other one because I be gonna got a gun and shot this yarn. So
I told you you can use something that you already have in your house. You can use A bowl, any kind of container. You ain't got no bowls in your kitchen.
Not big enough to put that in.
You ain't got no bowl that you make potato salad in that's this size.
I don't make potato salad that size.
Mm-mm.
I got things that look like this. I have a mixing bowl, but still,
A mixing bowl will work.
I'd rather get like a basket like Mona.
Go ahead, get a basket like Mona.
Yeah, I want to get a basket like Mona.
Mike, you all up in my business, huh?
It's deep.
Bella Mike said hi.
Anything that I could possibly use, like Mona's or what you're talking about, is out in the garden because I take everything out there.
Okay, so use one of those.
It's in the garden, dirty.
Oh, because I'm just saying, I got a flower pot over here, and I got a mop bucket over here, and I have used boxes that stuff from Amazon come in, the smaller stuff.
Doesn't Cynthia have a machine that rolls it? Yes, I do.
It'll be designated for my yard. I'm going to
Yes, that
see what
happened to
she
me
show. I
today.
can designate it for my yard. That's
Kitchen
gonna be
strainer.
big. I got.
You have a
pots
kitchen strainer?
Yep, that
Yep.
works too.
Yep. Yeah, I have a kitchen strainer. The kind is like this that you sit on the.
Yep, a big thick glass jar. Like I got one of those gallon size mason jar will work.
I don't have a gallon size mason jar, but I'm gonna get something tomorrow and do the other one. But I don't really need the other one right now because we're gonna start with the purple or the whatever color that is. We're gonna
Are we
start
all
with-
doing the same colors? Are
What
we
are we-
doing whatever you want to?
What are we making, Mona?
What you think we need to make? We trying to
something
help me
easy if I'm making it.
Huh?
If I'm making it something easy.
You want something easy?
I thought you said you was gonna help her make a scarf. 'Cause that was the easiest thing to make.
Oh, I
Is
thought
that
she
what
was
I
gonna make a
said?
bag for her phone.
Oh, that's cute too.
That would be good.
Yeah.
I think that would be good. It's not that big, yeah.
What's that now?
We can make it flat or we can make it in the round, either one.
Flat.
In the round is easier, but that's fine.
Is it?
It is
The
to
round
make
piece?
it's you make hats. I mean, you make hats all the time. It's the same as making a hat, really.
Yeah.
What's that she said we need to make now?
A bag for your phone.
Yeah,
Cell phone case.
that would be real nice. Is it
Yeah, I
hard?
need to make one too.
Okay, so we'll work on that later on today. At 10:45
Yeah,
Eastern.
Where's my phone? Hey. Where's my
I'm
phone?
I'm putting my hats at this consignment shop. That'd be a good idea to make some phone cases.
Nice.
I need to do that because I need some money with my Alaska cruise. I need to have some money.
I do too.
You know, so I sold my own to the South.
Somebody got
Who's that?
TV
Garden
on.
TV?
What you doing, Mona?
I was trying to find
It's up against the rap, you most certainly will face.
somebody got TV on.
Not me.
Not
I.
Not me.
Not I.
Call the police. Call the police.
YouTube police.
Call the YouTube police. See who got that TV on.
I like the phone bag you just showed. Yeah, nifty. Thank you. Did I show the yellow one? I don't know if I showed the yellow one or not. I'm gonna make another one anyway.
I say he got flies buzzing around his super juice and drunk squirrels.
Drunk squirrels. The squirrels drinking it. Bella likes super juice. When she smells it, she's like running over to it. I have to move the bucket so she can't get to it. Yeah, this is the yellow one. You can see it better. and I have a gray one, but I'm making another one too because I decided I needed to have multiple ones to remind me to use them. I don't have no pattern for that either. It's just a, but anyways. But yeah, you can make it flat or you can make it in the round. I do them in the round because it is easy. Bella, stop. Nobody care. Nobody care.
Mm-mm.
Nobody care.
Why are you doing her like that?
Do you care?
Yep.
You're walking around in circles.
Gifted is in here.
Hmm?
Somebody said hi, gifted.
Yeah.
Okay, hi, gifted. I must have left out when you came in.
Eve.
Hello.
You people one at a time.
Hmm. When I left, the chat moved
GT
on.
GT told me to say mute people at one at a time to find out where the TV was.
Is it still going on?
Felicia, I like that. No, Felicia, I like that phone bag you just showed.
That part.
Let me see. I didn't see it. Let me see.
Oh. There's a yellow one. It's easier to see the yellow one.
Oh, I like that.
Well, let me put my phone in it. Oh, phone's on charge. Hold on. Bella, you drink loud. There you go.
That's what I was looking for.
Oh,
Ain't the one
okay.
they said.
And it
Thank
just has
you.
a long strap, so it goes across. It's a crossbody. Long
Okay.
crossbody. And
Yes.
Yeah, we see the chat. What's going on?
I
Somebody had said something and I didn't catch it when I went to go look for it.
it's
Somebody
gone.
took care of it.
I deleted it and banned them.
Oh, okay.
Here's the gray one with the phone in it, and it's like I said, it's crossbody.
Oops, I'm
Yeah,
slow.
I
I'm
like
getting
that.
my vitamins together.
Yeah, I need to do that too. How much longer we gonna be on, Mona?
Oh shoot. Hey, I don't know how long y'all want to be on.
I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but not early. It's in the
Okay.
morning, but not. It's late morning.
So we're gonna
Bella,
be back tomorrow. We're
you
gonna
wanna go
be here
outside?
for Trolls came when I'm doing okay. We're gonna be here for Felicia's live tomorrow at 12 Central AM.
At
Yeah,
11 Central.
We're
12.
gonna start. We're gonna start with
At 11 Central.
11. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's sleep talking. 11
2
Central. But
hours more.
actually, we're
What,
gonna.
Nifty? What's up? 2 hours more, Nifty.
Are you gonna stay nifty for 2 more hours? Don't play with this crew.
Nifty must be at work or something, trying to get
Yeah,
us
they
to
must
stay
don't know
up
about us.
when I'm
Don't
doing
play
the
with
show.
us because we'll stay up for 2 hours.
Right.
Okay, cause you don't look, you just don't know. We be up for. I
Just the
still
night
doing
crew.
laundry. I still got
We
another
need
load
y'all and we
to
have
put
an
in the washing
afterglow
machine,
party. You
so I'll
just
be
don't
up for
know.
2 more hours.
Afterglow party, nifty. You have no idea. We do 3 hours after the party.
Right. That part.
So
Yeah.
are
Look,
we still meeting early tomorrow for the
10:45.
crocheting?
What time was 9:45 Central, 10:45 Eastern?
Right.
Yes. On Felicia's channel. So that would give
9:45.
Right.
us a chance to spend an hour and get off at least by quarter till so that Felicia can get herself together for her live.
So
Who said,
are we doing
who
this
said I
just
was
with
going
us?
live?
or are we going live? Are we doing it just in the background, or are we doing live?
We'll be, well, however you're gonna do it. You may have some people who may want to come on. I don't know. You want to ask the people in the chat if they want to come on and help and learn how to do
How to crochet?
crocheting, a beginning class. See how many people in the chat wants to come, and if nobody wants to come, we can just be background.
I think you should make it live.
I do think it should
Really?
be live.
Really?
Yeah.
You
Yes,
you
yes.
think
Because some,
You'll have your first DIY class.
You
because
look, send a
because
community
some
post.
people do like me and just be scrolling until they find something.
Do a do a post and say that this. If you want to come on early, this is what we're doing. Community post so people would know. And
that
this is
depends on whether or not you want to teach it live. Do you want to teach it live or not, Mona? That's up to you, because you the one teaching.
well. Wait a minute. Now we're gonna make the foam jacket
Right.
thing. So, Mama, you're in the middle.
I'm trying to figure out how to make the doggone thing.
I thought Felicia was gonna teach it.
I'm not teaching the class. Mona teaching the class.
We're gonna do your phone thingy. So you need
I
to
can
see.
tell y'all how to make it,
Well, you're gonna come on and tell us how to
but I'm
make
not
it.
teaching.
Well, and if you tell us how to do it and we're following your instructions, that's teaching. Since we don't know how to do
No,
it.
I'm not teaching.
Well, you just telling us how to do it.
I was
Excuse me.
tell you how it's made. Oh man, I need some drugs.
Oh Lord, she don't go from the liquor to the drugs.
What day is it? Today is Sunday, right?
Oh, holy
Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday now.
Okay, so this would be, I don't know how to crochet nothing. So whatever.
Right. So we're not doing nothing major tomorrow, but
Yeah.
her teaching you how to hold the hook and stuff.
So yeah, just a really
I think we need
introduction.
to do that tonight.
Oh no, we ain't doing that tonight. Not tonight. No, you ain't
He
gonna have
plan
me.
on staying up another 2 hours.
No. Everybody before you don't got duck butter from the duck. I already, when I came home, I was wiped out because the day was longer than it should have been. So no, I need to be fresh.
And no, Mona. She said no.
Okay.
I
She
need
said
to
Hey,
be fresh.
hey, no
no.
means no.
She said no. We one thing we believe in over here is consent. So she
Okay.
said no.
We would do it when I'm fresh and hadn't had a long day.
And when
I
I'm
got
not
up
drinking,
at 7 o'clock this morning, and I've been rolling ever since. I didn't get home till almost 8 o'clock tonight.
I need some more wine.
You already don't drink that up.
I got almost.
Oh, lush. Lush over there.
It's good wine.
Yeah, I see you throwing it back in there. Over there choking. Look at you. Ain't even giving yourself a chance to swallow. And popping the pills.
She needs some water, huh, Peachnut?
I don't know.
I got some right here. You
Right
can't
away
drink
from the
wine without
wine.
water.
Right away from the wine, Carrie. Leave the pills alone, Carrie. Michael, that's my smooth laughing at you.
I don't even care.
Oh, Lord. You know, when you drink wine and take, drugs, you don't care.
Wine is good for you.
I'm going to come over there and pat you in the
All
back.
right.
This wine is good for you. It's red wine, and it's from Texas.
Nifty says, I'm good for another 30 minutes. I thought you said 2 hours. So the time getting shorter and shorter, Nifty.
All right, then.
Sweet Bob said he's good for 30 minutes.
Okay.
I am not making her cough. You making her cough more. I'm not doing that, Chris. That's on her.
I need some drugs, though.
I thought that's what you were taking.
No, I'm not taking no drugs. I'm drinking. You don't mix your poison. Didn't I tell you the dose makes the poison? You don't mix your poisons.
Mike said, drink it, don't breathe it. It's going down the wrong pipe.
That's right.
GT Junior, of course, gonna say
I don't
fluoride.
believe in abusing the fruit of the vine. I'm just saying, I don't abuse my alcohol. I believe in consuming it.
So we're gonna keep in the chat. We're gonna do a simple. I'm sorry, Robin, that most of the time you've been in incognito with your face.
I got the ceiling fan on. That's why I got it off. It's okay.
Well, we can't see it now. We don't want you to not be here.
I'm still here. I'm riding it out, but I thought, because I could see the still twirling. I didn't want to cause anybody any medical
So
issues.
what is the deal with the trolling? I'm trying to catch on
What is the deal with the what?
with the ceiling fan being on when you video.
When you have flickering lights or movement like that,
Yeah.
for some people who are sensitive to it, it can trigger a seizure.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
So you have to be careful when you do and videos and things like that. Like most people will give a disclaimer if they're going to have, a bright light or a flashing light or a flickering movement or anything like that, because it can trigger epilepsy. Yeah, that part.
I've never seen a disclaimer to that light on
Me neither.
on YouTube, on anybody's YouTube channel. That
It's
had
it's in the video itself. Like if they're doing a live stream, they'll say, okay, if you have problem with flickering lights, you might want to skip to this time frame. It just depends on who you're watching and what you're watching. Some people have those things, some people don't.
Oh, okay.
And then sometimes they'll say, like if you're watching like gamers or stuff, and where they have a lot of shooting and stuff like that, that there's going to be a lot of those flashes in there. So you just know not to watch that stuff.
Thank you,
yeah.
Mike, for that statement. I didn't get a chance to get. She was asking me, Serena, you enjoying the jokes? If not, I would stop telling them or coming to the chat. Mike just suggested you keep it to a few, and that way we can enjoy them more. Mike says we are in many same chats. We see, yeah. So we see same
Over and
jokes a
over
lot.
every week, the same stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So you already know the joke before you get it out your mouth. Good.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. So we'll just start off.
I'm sleepy.
We'll
I'm doing
start
my,
off, Marlon, with like chain. What is it? Chain stitching or whatever you do, whatever the first simple stitches are that will allow me to make something simple and short and quick and easy. Because I've got to learn how to hold the what you call it, the needle.
yes. You need to
Wow.
learn how to hold the needle and do your first chain.
Right.
You need to start with chains.
I can chain stitch on some cloth, but I don't know anything about anything when it
Oh,
comes
that's
to it.
good. You got an idea of how to do a chain, though.
Yeah, I learned in college because I was making Greek pillows for guys who were crossing over the burning sand in college. So
Sweet
I
Thumb
was,
say, I'm drug free, but I'll watch and have something on the bail money.
I'm getting bailed out. I'm getting bailed out. I can't find my.
Oh,
At least
word.
somebody coming to get you.
Okay, you got some help.
I don't need no bail money.
Oh.
oh, she said she don't need no bit of money.
It's crime to do the time.
Uh-oh.
What she say?
Do the crime, do the time.
Oh, well, you want to do the time?
Well,
Well,
we
that you
gonna leave
go
her
ahead
up
and
in
do
there.
it for your
She end
crime.
up doing something, we gonna leave her up in there.
We
Leave
gonna
me
keep
in
it right
there.
on here.
Do the time, crime. You do the time. You ain't got
on your
sense
own.
enough not to
Look,
break.
Mike said I'm drug free, but broke. You on your own. Look, I think I'm gonna get over there with Mike. I'm drug free, but you know what? No, I ain't. No, I ain't.
I
I'm
ain't drug free.
I'm taking pain pills over here. Well, I was because I ain't been taking it for a couple of days. Lord have mercy.
So anybody you're saying that I guess nobody wants to come early and learn how to do beginners crochet?
Nope, they don't.
Okay, so if you
That
don't,
was you and Duval that wanted this class.
okay.
That's right.
Duval don't want the class. She just want to participate because she want to learn different stitches.
Okay, so it'll be
So
a
we
fine
got to
thing
catch
then.
you up with stitches. We got to teach you how to do the chain. Then we got to teach you the basics. Then we can go into different stitches,
You got
Right.
to teach me the terminology
patterns.
of what
And
you're
when you get to
saying.
see different, I got a book
That
of
part.
100. It's a what 101 stitches.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
got that book. You made me buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
so
You
we're
made
gonna
me
start off with simple.
buy it.
Something simple that I can learn how to do the chain or whatever I'm doing, and then be
That's
making
how we're
something at the
gonna.
same
That's
time.
how
You're
you're gonna
gonna
make
catch on, Peachnut.
You're
Don't
gonna
worry.
make. You're gonna make a scarf learning different stitches.
Okay.
But you're gonna learn the basic. You're gonna learn how to do a chain. Then you're gonna learn how to do a single crochet. And while you learning this stuff, I'm gonna teach you the abbreviations so you can be able to read it. A lot of people don't know how to read a pattern,
Yeah.
Right. I
and it's
don't.
real. And it's like easy. It's like reading a book.
I can't
I know
read it.
how, but I like to
A
make
lot of
my
people don't know
own.
how to read a book either. Just
That
saying.
part.
You're
We
gonna
can't take
learn
Felicia
how
nowhere.
to
Okay.
do a double crochet. You're gonna learn how to do a half double crochet.
I
You're
know how
gonna
to read a pattern. I know how to read a book too. I just don't follow patterns. I
yeah.
can't
Yeah, I
follow.
don't like to follow them either. I know
I
how,
can't
but
follow a pattern to save my
Well,
life.
it's always good to learn how to do it.
I'm
Then
getting.
you
I'm
can
like
go
that.
on
Don't
and do
make no
your own
sense. I'm
thing
not
and go
doing
there.
that.
Yeah, we just I learned the basics and what I need to know. Then once I get good, I won't have to follow a pattern either. But I'm
right.
gonna follow a pattern now.
I'm like, why do I? Why? That don't make sense. I'm not doing
Once
that.
you learn it, you ain't gonna want to follow the pattern. I mean, some you will though, because you're gonna find some nice stuff that you like.
Right.
Serena, Serena, I answered your question earlier. Ela isn't ute email. I am ate on the ute ite if the ake I has este me ute ute upstate.
She can't see you. She can't hear you, and she can't see your mouth.
Okay, but she can't hear me. She can't hear. No, I'm
No,
sorry.
she reads
I
lips. She
I
reads lips.
addressed your question earlier. I addressed your question earlier. Mike addressed your question earlier. Go back and look through the chat. Thank you so much.
Oh, I can't find my drugs. I guess I need to be drug free then.
Well, if Mike run, I'm running too.
Where
My
you
last
running
question was later. Why you running? Hey, look, better not be running for nothing.
to? I'm
That part.
running. I'm
'Cause
running.
if I see you running, I'm not gonna ask you why you running. I'm gonna run
I'm gonna
too.
just go on and
No,
run,
I'm
and then when
gonna
you
pass.
get in the clear,
I'm
say,
gonna
"Well,
pass
what we
you
running
by.
from?"
that's exactly right. I'm gonna be running too, and I'm gonna try to pass somebody because whatever's chasing you, I want to catch you first. I want to be ahead of you, so whatever chasing you will catch you first. Why can't I find
Oh, Lord.
oh,
Hey, did y'all see that they did that on some short? I think it was a short or a hacker or something. But they was doing that. I was like, these people gonna get hurt.
Did you see
Yeah.
that video where that woman said, "You have no money for fireworks," and she went, "Shoo! Pew! Pew!" I about fell out when I saw that. That was hilarious.
Was she hitting him in the head when she was doing that? Oh,
No, she just had a box.
oh, oh.
So I hope you've been playing with the needle, trying to hold it. So you can be ready tomorrow.
No, I have not, because you're supposed to be showing me how to hold it. That's part of my lesson tomorrow.
No, ma'am. You hold it the way you find it comfortable. Everybody holds it different.
Well, I'll be learning how to do that.
Right,
all
you gotta find your comfort zone.
Well,
This is how I hold it.
okay.
But some people pencil hold. Some people pencil hold. I don't pencil hold.
Okay.
I pencil hole.
See, there you go. Some people pencil hole. I don't.
Show your pencil hole.
Oh, okay.
That's not a pencil hole.
That's not a pencil hole?
Nope, that's a knife hole.
A pencil hole is like this.
Pencil hole is how you write. How do you hold your pencil when you write?
Oh, like that? Oh no, I knife hole then.
Yeah. Some people knife hole like this.
Yeah.
Or variation. I'm really a flute holder.
Yeah.
I kind of hold it like a flute.
I'm a finger
So
holder.
you have a pencil hole, a knife hole, a flute hole. What other kind of hole is it? Watch me invent my own hole.
There's as many as people as there are. There are different ways of holding it. Some people really grip it in their palm. Some people use the thumb, that flat part on a hook, and they put their thumb there. This hook doesn't have a flat part; it's a round one. So yeah, that part.
Nifty says, "I'm a knife holder," and good night. It's Serena's leaving. Good night, Serena.
Good night, Serena.
Good night.
But yeah, the flat part of the hook, some people put their thumb there. I do if it has it, but if it doesn't have it, like a round one, yeah. Some people twirl their hook when they're using it. I do not twirl. Mine stays stationary in one position.
Jane Doe, a pencil holder. Okay.
That's a pencil holder. My mom was a pencil holder. Why I'm not a pencil holder, I don't know.
Sleep. She's still here.
But a lot of people pencil hold, and they find it comfortable because they're used to that. You know, that's how you hold your pencil, your pen. They're used to that. But a lot of people knife hold. So.
I didn't see Serena comment. I was on the other chat. I wasn't ignoring.
Well,
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I did chopstick hole. Chopstick hole is.
Are you close to Joanne's?
Chopstick hole is.
Joanne's and Michael's.
Well, you might want to just go to Joanne's and they'll show you how to actually hold it.
A chopstick hold is kind of like this.
Okay, thank you. I will. Okay.
And that'll be for one-on-one, so you'll actually know.
Pencil hole.
Yeah, because it's gonna be hard virtual.
Yeah. So it'll be easy to go to one of them.
So to figure out how you hold it, you just put the hook in your hand and find a position that's comfortable for you.
Comfortable for you.
Whatever that position is. And then what you will start doing is you'll start to chains. Okay? And once you start doing chains,
Because I have to see how. See, that's why I say I'm gonna do it when I get ready to start because I want to see what we're doing with, depending on how I'm supposed to work the needle. As to, and I know you have the thread over here. Now I've seen people with a wooden thing. I mean, you just start off with the thread in this hand and then the hook in this hand.
Yeah, the hook is
Yeah.
in
Because I'm
whatever
right-handed,
your hand is.
so I write with my right hand, so I would have the hook in my right hand.
Yeah, whatever
Yeah.
your dominant hand is the hook. Yeah, but I can crochet and eat with either hand.
Mm.
You go now.
I have a dominant hand, but my left hand is not. My left hand is pretty.
So
I
you're saying you're ambidextrous.
Not really, because I'm not. I can't do everything equally with my left hand, but I can do a lot of life things with my left hand because I've practiced it over the years.
So I would probably hold mine like pencil because this is comfortable for me.
Yes, and you probably would, and so that's what
Does
you would do.
this
You would
one ever
start
make
off
you
with that, and if it works for you, then you will continue that way. If it doesn't work for you, then we would try a different hold.
Does this ever make your feet, because you sometimes are knitting for a long time, does it cause your finger to get sore where you're holding it?
Not me
Yeah.
because I'm a light hold.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't you don't want to hold it in a position. You don't want to grip it hard. You don't want to hold it super tight. You don't want to hold it in a position that's going to cause you problems. Now, that said, I can only crochet for about 2.5 to 3 hours at a stretch before I
Mm.
have to stop. I can knit. I can knit unlimited. For whatever reason, the position that my hands are in with knitting does not cause the problems. For the position that my hands are in when crocheting, after about 2.5 to 3 hours, I can feel repetitive motion strain setting in. Mike says he got calluses. If you hold it tight, you will get calluses. Bella's barking.
Okay.
Go let her in.
I was gonna say you better let her in this time of night. I'll be mad as hell. Dog out here making all the damn noise at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I should have sat there for a few more minutes for my neighbor.
Well,
Because I like to
it
be
is
safe for my neighbor.
3:30.
Do you know where your children are?
Yeah, I know exactly where my Bella is. She outside barking in the
One
backyard.
thing open is liquor stores and ain't liquor store ain't even open. Let me shut up because I was gonna say something.
Don't you do it.
I thought you had fell asleep over there.
No, I'm over here. I had bought this bag of jewelry. I make these car charms to hang in your car. So I'm going through the
Uh-huh.
bag, see what pieces I'm gonna make tomorrow.
So Sweet Tom say patterns, maps, and recipes. So trying to stop trying to control me. Huh?
Huh?
Maybe. Okay.
Bag of jewelry.
Back when I knit and crochet, I still
Patterns,
got
maps, and recipes.
bumps
Stop trying
from
to
pencil
control
in
me.
school.
Uh oh. Uh oh. You don't
Right.
want to be controlled, sweet thumb.
Huh.
Well,
Sweet thumb, we need to know when you gonna come up here and hang with us.
Uh-oh. That was an invitation.
I do have an opening for the end of the month.
That was an invitation. That was not a call out. That was an invitation. Not calling nobody out. That was just an invitation. I'm just saying.
That part.
In case anybody was wondering, that was an invitation. That's what an invitation sounds like.
oh, Sweet Tom done got quiet now.
What?
Checking the schedule to see when they can come up, when he can come up. He was on another channel. What's it? It was Tampa's Homestead.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, when she had the guy on there talking about the land,
Mm-hmm.
and he addressed wheat farmers, and I mean, as a she, he said, I am
Mm-hmm.
a he, not a she.
We thumb the man.
Yeah, I need to check the time over here. Okay, all right. U.S. in Puente. So it
I
is.
think I saw part of that.
Hmm.
I think I saw part of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Had to jump off
I
for
didn't
work.
see all of it. I just came in. I just saw that somebody was having a live, so I jumped in there. Just so
Mm.
happened to have had a moment. But 3 hours and 33, going on 34 minutes. We have 20 people still hanging around.
Yeah. I
My
mean, they put on tough tonight, baby.
They're all tucked in and everything.
Look,
it's
I'm
almost
over here
30 people
rocking,
in
about
here.
to look, rock myself right on up out this chair, but I got to finish this laundry.
Yeah, I see you rocking. That's why I was like, that rocking is like it's my bedtime, but my time to go.
Uh-huh.
I
How
did laundry.
Look,
I
I'm
just
hanging
put
in
them
there for
all in the
y'all.
wash machine. I still got a whole hour for the wash machine.
how long you going, Mona? I asked that before. You didn't answer me.
You rocking and Felicia up there going in a circle like this.
Yeah, she ready to go.
It's time for
They
the
say
Felicia's
afterglow.
feeling
21
it.
people I can see.
So
Huh?
I see
Felicia's feeling
28.
it now.
I see 28.
Oh, it's only showing 21 on mine, but let me see. Let me refresh.
So 21 people must be over there at your house.
I don't know. I don't think so. Let me see if I how many. I don't know. Let me find out. Look at my channel.
And
I
29.
think you had 5.
Yeah, I know we're not 20 some people in my channel. I don't get that many people.
Yeah. You're not answering me. I keep asking the same question. You keep not
Yeah.
answering.
Look, I did answer the first time.
No,
I
you
answered
didn't.
the first time.
What was your answer?
My answer was it doesn't matter however long y'all
Okay,
want to go, but I'm
right. That
still
is
doing
not an
laundry.
answer. Your answer was a non-answer. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I have 12 people that viewed. It doesn't mean that they're still here on me. It says 12 views. It doesn't mean
she
that they're
dancing,
still on.
y'all. She in the mood. She ready to rock it down.
I got to find some drugs.
You keep saying that.
I was looking for my meds, my regular daily meds, and I think I'm out of something, but I thought I picked it up the other day, so I don't know what I did with it.
Oh, I hate when that happen. I
So
can't
I
find
don't
my
know
shit.
where it is. I'm not out. I have enough for the next 2 or 3 days, but I'm like, where my drugs at? Where my drugs
Right,
at? Where my
right.
drugs
Move
at?
here.
Where my
Look.
drugs at? They're not in the usual places. I got had friends in. Oh, sorry. What seeds y'all dropped today? It was a new moon this weekend. Friday was a new moon. Did y'all drop some seeds on a new moon?
I
Oh,
planted a cranberry
no, it
hibiscus
wasn't no
bush.
call out. It wasn't a
Okay.
call out. That was more of an invitation because I asked you before. I just want to, try and fill that spot that I got on the end of the month.
You said cranberry hibiscus. I dropped some cabbage seeds today.
I ain't dropped no seeds, huh?
It's a new moon.
I need
Got new
I
moon
need to
energy.
transplant.
I got some stuff I need to transplant too.
I had to cut my grass before I plant anything.
I need to do that too. I might drop another squash. I got enough squash out there.
I want more squash, more zucchini, and more string beans, and more potatoes.
I
Well,
don't know.
if I could get one, I'll be glad.
I got
Right.
a
Me too. That
giant,
part. That
a
part.
giant candy roaster out there. I'm gonna show y'all a short. I'm gonna do a short drop a short tomorrow.
Okay.
My candy roaster, I didn't realize it had a little pin dot in it where something had got
Oh,
in it, and it
oh,
was rot inside.
oh man, I gotta
Oh.
inspect that thing. How do you
Yeah,
know, Mike? How do you know when your candy roasters are right,
GT
ready to
Genius
pick?
say he dropped carrots and lettuce.
Lettuce, carrots.
it was ripe. It
Yes,
wasn't that
indeed.
big, but
Always.
I didn't realize that little teeny dot was a worm that got in it.
Yeah. Now I did spread some diatomaceous earth a couple of days ago because I saw something on my collards. And my collards are brand new babies. They're brand new babies because I had a collard plant that went to seed and the seeds fell on the ground and collards popped up all over everywhere. So I've got collards out there and I saw some worms on them. And so, yeah, I did put some diatomaceous earth out everywhere. If I put it out, everything getting some. Um, and then the tendril closest to the stem dies. Okay, I'll have to check that because I've got one out there. It's 2.5 feet long and 3 inches in diameter at least, maybe 4. Um, it turns from yellow to a peachy orange with green stripes. Okay, it's not. It's still yellow, so it's probably not ready yet.
What
Yeah,
is that you talking about?
Candy roaster.
mine was orange
You
with
know
the
what?
little
That ain't no candy roaster I got in my yard, huh?
I don't know what you got in your yard.
He said it turns yellow to peachy orange with green stripes.
It's long like a banana, but it's longer. It's long. Mine, like I said, is 2.5 feet long.
Okay.
Mine didn't get
No,
Oh
that
wow.
long.
mine's not. Mine's a little
Mine was
fat.
about
I think
that
it's a
long.
mellow.
Yours is about how long? Oh, okay. This one's huge.
Like that.
Now, there's
Just
a couple
little
smaller
thing.
ones on there. So, yeah, what's dropping new
Have a
seeds? We grew
clean
up.
yard.
But it was right.
A wash.
I washed my front windows, front porch for the new moon. Okay.
Oh.
Dropping seeds means planting seeds, Imogene, Hayden. And on the new moon, you plant things that fruit above ground. And
Okay.
on the full moon, you plant things that fruit below ground, like tubers and potatoes and things and carrots and things like that. But I don't follow that the new moon, full moon rules. I plant every. I plant all the time. I drop seeds when it rains because that's the best time to catch the
That's the best
moisture.
time.
That's the best to catch the moisture.
The
So when
soil
it rains, I drop seeds. I
stay
drop
moist
seeds
for
when
a
the sun
while.
is shining because I think about it. I drop seeds when it's cloudy because why not? I drop seeds when it's Mercury retrograde because you might as well do something positive. I drop seeds when the planets are in alignment. I drop seeds when the planets are in opposition. Did I say I drop seeds all the time? I drop seeds all the time.
That's what you said, and you're going through all this other stuff, but you said you drop seeds all the time.
All the time. Anytime, all the time. What seeds do better? I don't know because I don't write it down.
Mm-mm.
If you write down what you do and you follow up on when you drop them, then you will know the best time. I don't care. I got enough seeds. I just keep dropping seeds. I planted where's Robin at? I planted
I'm here.
yarrow seeds a couple of weeks ago. And then
Oh wow.
after they all came up, I accidentally knocked the container over, so they all fell on the ground, and I had to scrape them up off the ground, put them
Oh
into a
God.
different container. I probably still have a dozen or so that are fine. So I've got yarrow out there. I dropped those tomato seeds the other day. How long has that been? 2 weeks, Mona?
I
Three
don't
weeks?
know.
I dropped those sugar bomb tomatoes. I don't know when. And then they were all leggy and everything. Now they're looking really good. So I need to find a home for them. So yeah. Anytime if I have seeds like the tomato, the sugar bomb tomatoes were because I had them.
Mhm.
And so I was like, oh, let me go and put some of these seeds in some dirt and see what happens. That's the only reason I dropped them. I don't know what time of the month it was. I don't know what moon was. I don't know what the planets
Yeah,
were.
I'm going to start me some cabbage and some lettuce and stuff, my brassicas.
So yeah.
That's why I'm getting my soil together. I sifted soil today earlier when I was on over at the Sheeta Monique's house. She went live and I was over there. While I was over there, I was sifting some soil.
Yeah. And Mike
I
said
was
he
gonna
plants
sift
at
some soil
dusk.
tonight, but I decided not to do it tonight because I got the hurting out there in the garage. So that's why I came in so I could sit down.
I don't plant at dusk. I plant at
Hey,
hey,
Lynette Lawrence.
Lawrence. I plant anytime, day or night.
Hey, Perfection Bacon.
If I
My
get off of this
Varsity
live
Love.
and feel like dropping some seeds, in fact, I've got a container that's ready to go. I might drop some seeds because I got some seeds right here that I already picked. I pick out seeds every week to drop. And when I think about it, I'll go and prepare containers or prepare space for them. And then when I think about it, I'll go drop seeds. Like I'll take Bella out and go, while I'm out here, I might as well drop a couple of seeds.
Hmm.
That's why I have watermelons growing. Because I ate watermelons, it had seeds in it. And I was like, why not put some of these seed watermelons out here? That
Okay. I
I
put
don't
a
know
whole
why I
handful out there
cannot get
one day.
watermelon. I can't get watermelon to do anything. I
I
done
got
tried everything.
I got
Well,
watermelon
when
growing in
you
the
plant it in the
ground.
spider, you
I got
plant it
it
in the ground.
I got it in the ground. I got it in containers. I got it in raised beds. I got watermelon everywhere.
So when I plant it, I need to do what?
I asked you, did you plant it in the ground or did you plant it in containers?
Container.
And did it grow any?
Yeah, I mean, they've been in there.
So they still growing?
Yeah,
Do
So
you
you need
have a
to
thing
put
underneath
fertilizer.
your container for to hold water like a saucer or contain something?
it's in one of those self-watering
Uh,
buckets.
okay. Because watermelon's like a lot of water.
I
Did you
water
give it
every
some
day.
fertilizer?
I put the rabbit poop. I put banana water.
Uh-oh.
I've
Uh-oh.
done 511
How often you done this? That's a lot.
every week.
Ooh, that might be
Oh,
too much.
Is that what it is?
yeah.
That might be
Well,
too
I
much.
do
You
the
been
I
raised
do
up
the
on that
five
one. Look, she's shaking her head. No. Ha! That is too
I do
much.
the 511 every week.
You
I
might
thought
need
it's
to stretch it
14
out a little
days.
further.
Huh?
It
I
should be
thought it's
10 to
every
14 days.
14 days or once a month or something like that.
The 511?
Yeah.
I'm not big on heavy feeding. Now some people are heavy feeders. I don't. Um,
Okay.
so I would
So
say
it depends on the person.
cut back on your feeding to see if that helps.
Mike said 14 days every 2 weeks, twice a month.
Right.
All right.
I look at my plants to see if they hungry or not. They always show me when they hungry. They
My
like
plants are not hungry.
my plants wasn't doing anything. My peppers wasn't doing nothing. The basil was just sitting there, baby. I gave it some of that fertilizer and went out there the other day. Everything's standing up. Even the peppers trying to grow. They getting ready to do some stuff right now. I'm like, oh, y'all hungry. Okay, okay.
That
I
part.
My peppers look so amazing. So
I
amazing.
cannot grow peppers.
511. And matter of fact, I put that stuff out there that Miss Peachnut told me put out there. So that stuff gonna be overgrown in a minute.
You're talking about the
Grow.
That blossom and
yeah,
yeah.
that's
That's
nothing but potassium, which is what I mean phosphorus, which is what it needs.
yeah.
You'll see a
I
difference.
took half of. I ain't even take half. I took less than half of that little teaspoon that had to come with it. I
Uh-huh.
took half of that and put it in a 5-gallon uh jug and just poured a little bit on everything.
So what were the instructions on it? Was it a teaspoon or a tablespoon to a gallon?
Yeah, yep,
And you only be a half a teaspoon to five
yep.
gallons?
And it's working, baby. Yeah, I don't never get, when they say do all that stuff. I go under. I do not know. No,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go
because
under. I
up
just usually
stuff.
do half.
No, we ain't doing that. No, I kill stuff real quick.
Oh
So
Lord.
even with my that miracle
There she
grow,
is,
when I
sunshine.
was doing them, hey, shit,
Hey,
sunshine, you all
Sunshine.
right? You all right?
Hey, how you doing?
Well, anyway, back to what I was saying. I was asking her, was she all right? I'm waiting for her to respond, but back to what I was saying.
Hi, Lynette.
I learned years ago when I had all them ivories, instead
Uh-huh.
of giving it the full, I would give it a little less than what it was asking for. I had more ivories than a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh my God. I had so many. It was crazy.
yeah. Um, and so since you've added that phosphorus, you can see the difference.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yep. Especially on them peppers.
It's
They
on
was
and
just
popping now,
standing
baby.
up pretty. They was taller
Mhm,
and everything. I'm cool.
mhm. You got the
Go
boom,
back
what you
to
got the
sleep.
boom
Okay.
booster,
Okay.
the one by Alaskan fish, Alaskan
It reminds me
pepper.
I need to use Bloom today. Yeah, that Bloom is the thing, baby.
And if you
Yeah, I
think
need
if
to.
you think
Also,
that's the golden bloom is even better, the one that I get offline from
Uh-huh.
by Dr. Earth, that golden bloom, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
You
I
have
so
need
to
to
what
see
use
it.
Bloom.
GT say use the other fish fertilizer?
Huh?
GT say use the
I
other
don't
fish.
use that 511. I use shrimp skin,
Yeah,
whatever you want
that's
to
what I
call it.
do too.
I
Shrimp
use the
skin.
shrimp.
You talking
When
about
I
after
buy
you get the
shrimp,
shrimp?
Yep,
and I take the skin off the shrimp
yep.
and put it
Mhm.
in some water, let it sit a couple of days, and I pour it out there and that especially on some greens. Oh my word. Look, I don't need no 511. Just
Exactly.
some shrimp skins.
What is he talking about? The 10.
Huh?
He said use the 0 10 10.
Is that
Oh.
the bloom buster bloom thing
The
from
more
Alaskan
bloom.
fish?
Yeah.
More bloom.
That's the more bloom.
I think
I'm
that's the
thinking
thing
about
you're
getting
talking
some
about.
kelp. See how that
Let-
works.
I need to scroll down. Who said that?
No, I can't see. My computer keep messing up.
That's too much nitrogen, huh? We trying to grow some stuff, not no flowers.
Who is
Yeah, the
that?
other fish fertilizer GT is the more bloom. Yeah, 1010.
I
That's
have some
phosphorus and
somewhere.
potassium.
I think I have it all. I got the tomato and fertilizer. I got You name it, I have it.
But you know, but no, Deval, if you don't have flowers, you use that 1010, I mean the 0 10 10, and you will start getting flowers.
I need to find it. I have some somewhere. I have the more
Usually
bloom.
Lowe's and Home Depot carries it.
No, I already have it. I just don't know where it's at.
Oh, you have it at home, okay.
She said she got everything.
I got everything. I done tried some of everything.
Look, I done cleaned up my storage room so I can find stuff now.
I need to clean something.
Yep, I got that baby cleaned up. I was organized and everything. Only thing I got to do now is just go through the bags that I have yarn rolled up and figure out what I'm gonna do with that yarn. I got a lot of yarn, big balls.
I got a lot of yarn too, and I got to figure out what I'm going to do with it.
Now, see, that's what I've been. I don't know where my bags, but I've been like these bags. I've been like putting all the same colors like in bags, but making a ball and putting them in bags. I got tired of trying to untangle all that yarn I had in my bins.
Yeah.
Oh
I,
yeah.
I use the Ziploc bags, the 2.5 gallon Ziploc bags
Yeah,
that I get from the Dollar Tree.
right. Well, I
Well,
just
I've
use
been
my Sheen and my Temu bags.
Yeah, that
yeah, I
works.
use all kinds of bags. I got a bag that from where I put all my where I buy when I buy my sheets, them clear
Yep.
bags, and
Yep.
I put that yarn in there. So but now I want to color coordinate it. All
Yep.
the reds, pinks, whites, green, all of them need to be in their own bag, not all of them in the same bag. And I'm like,
Yeah, I have mine color coordinated because otherwise I will never figure out what I'm going to use it
right,
for.
right, right.
See,
And
mine
then
on my,
you got different sizes, and then you got
see
oh,
that one?
okay, yeah, I see that. I see that. I see
Yeah.
you. Okay.
Have like 3 more rows.
Frog mine.
Oh Lord,
That's
It
what I
ain't
did
gonna
to
happen tonight.
she the
Huh?
fro- she the frogging queen. She forever
Yep.
frogging something.
I'm over here trying to show y'all, but yep, I'm a frog it because
Why?
Forever
did,
frogging
did
something.
two. I did two. Look, it's curling up too much. So
I do like two, um, two single stitches, I guess. Then I do 3 like chains. Then I do 2 more single, 3 chains. That's how I get it to so it don't
I ain't
curl.
talking about like that. That part up there, I'm talking about down at the brim part. Is
That
my
is the brim. That's what I'm talking about, the brim. See?
oh, the brim was like that too.
Yep.
Oh, mine's not like that. Mine is single
Solid.
stitch, solids.
I
Yes.
don't do the no, I didn't do I do the single stitch only like when I'm getting ready to do the brim. And then I start with I take it down to the single. I mean what you call it, single, double, I don't know. But
Freaking
what
no, talking makes you
Oh,
sad.
well
Why?
what is
Why?
that? Felicia,
huh?
what is that stitch?
It looks like it's a double.
A
Okay,
double
so
It's
crochet
two
and
two doubles and two chains.
two doubles and 3 chains.
Two doubles and three chains. Okay.
see, mine is one double and one chain.
That makes it tight and it start curling on me. That's
Oh,
why I
you
don't do it.
down here at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. At the bottom, it started curling. So I had to make the
Oh,
chains longer.
okay, okay.
Then I put the wire in the end of it, and I
Mhm.
do a single row
Right.
around the wire.
Yep.
Okay.
Lord, these birds sound like it's 5 o'clock in the evening.
Oh, they get going.
The owls don't stop now. They started.
Mm-mm.
I saw a
Thank you, Mike.
mockingbird yesterday was messing with a doggone cat. I was like, you do not value your life. Because you know a cat will kill a bird in a heartbeat.
I don't know if y'all saw me last Sunday when I ducked. Something sounded like a bird had hit the window.
Mm.
Well, what they always hit my window since I'm feeding them up here and there. Every time I turn around, one's running into the sliding glass door.
But it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Why you hitting my window?
Right, that part.
Cause they're crazy.
TV again.
Mike, you don't like frogging? I don't either. I rarely frog. I mean, if I have to, I do. But I rarely frog. I usually just make it work. Make it work, make it work,
Uh-huh.
make it work,
I
make it.
frog in a heartbeat.
Mona will too. She the queen of frogging.
I'm
If it
frogging
don't,
now.
if it ain't, I frogged the whole hat and started all over. Made something
Yep.
else.
Yep. No, I'll make something else because I ain't gonna be defeated. But
Nah,
yeah.
I just turned it into something else.
Yeah, that's Mona, not me. I'm like, oh, we're gonna make it work. We messed up. We're gonna mess up the same way on the other side. It becomes the pattern. Oh, oh,
Robin, you still with us?
Nope,
oh,
she out of there.
oh.
I think
Robin
she got to
gone to
go to
sleep.
work tomorrow, huh?
Uh, well, it's 4 o'clock, y'all.
Over there.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all can
I
stay
was
on
ready to
this.
say, don't y'all think we need to go on and get off? And
I'm getting
yeah,
ready to get off. I don't know if y'all gonna get off.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll call it a night. What time is it? It's 4. Look, we've been on here 4 hours. That's good. My stove is clean now. So yeah, we good. Y'all should rewatch the replay. You will hear a TV in the background feedback throughout the whole live. Just saying. For real?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't have a TV on.
That might be why you getting copyright strikes.
My wife and I saw the pterodactyl thing flying
Well,
over. Figure out it's a
I don't
heron.
have the TV on. I don't have nothing on here.
There's nothing on in
Let
at
me
my
see.
house.
If it may be me. Let me see.
Have a good nap. You're
And
right. That's
that
what we guesses. Look,
that might be why you're getting copyright strikes is because of the background noise.
I don't know. It was saying something about it coming from your channel. It's
Well,
not no
there,
Coming from who
music or
channel?
somebody
there's
talking.
no nothing on in my house.
All I know is saying
So send
I,
me a
I'll, I'll
send
send it
me
to you.
the which ones it says it on, at least one or two of them, so I can check them out and see if there's
What's
anything that
going
I.
on?
But there's nothing.
And y'all
There's
still
nothing
selling
deep.
CDs?
My
deep
TV was
call.
on in the other room.
There's still some feedback, so I don't know where it's coming from.
Oh, okay.
Well, Robin
Well,
muted,
I
so
have my fan on.
maybe Robin has something on, but she's on mute. She ain't. We
The
can't
host
hear
has
what's going on.
unmuted
She
your
muted.
mic. Was it me,
No, it's Duval.
Duval?
Uh-huh.
I have my fan on.
There's something that's giving some feedback. I don't know what it is.
All right, let me see. I had to say it's on, but it ain't on
Y'all want some
nothing.
raisin bran?
Because when I mute you, Duval, I don't hear it anymore. See, it's gone. I don't hear that. It's like a mumbling sound.
You on your phone, so we know it probably not your phone. How many devices do you have on right now? One? Okay.
Is it my fan? I can't hear y'all.
Okay, so I'm unmuted now. Can you hear me now? It's interference. Can y'all still hear Imogene? Good night. Stay
I can
safe.
hear you.
Okay. Thank you, Imogene, for coming. GT, can you still hear it? Mike said he can't hear it.
Maybe it was my wash machine the whole time. We don't hear it.
Nipton said yes, can hear you now. Okay.
I don't think it was your washing machine, Mona, because when Duval is muted, I don't hear it. But when Duval is the only one, I don't hear it. There is some feedback from Miss Georgia Peachnut. When she's muted, there's no okay. Miss Georgia Peachnut's muted, Robin's muted, and Duval muted. No feedback. Duval is back. There's some feedback. You hear it?
No.
GT says it was the ball.
Miss Georgia Peachnut's back. There's some feedback, but it's a different feedback. It's more of a feedback.
Oh, y'all got good hearing. I don't hear that shit.
Oh. And then let's see what happens when Robin's back.
You gonna
Can
hear
you
us
hear
snoring.
me?
Robin's back.
Are you
And then
getting feedback for me?
Uh-oh.
oh, it's an echo from Robin.
Is the fan blowing? Maybe.
It's not the fan. There's a slight echo. Yeah, it's a whoop 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 sound with Duval, and then it's a psh, psh, psh sound with Miss Peachnut.
So it's like a combination of everybody is making it sound like so is talking
Yeah.
to each
Do you still hear it? Was it my fan?
other.
Nope, it wasn't a fan.
I
Do
mean,
you
that
still
might be
hear it?
what you hearing.
Yeah, we can
Hear.
still hear it.
Hmm.
I don't know what it is, but I mean, it could be anything. These things are sensitive. Yeah,
It's
you
a
can hear it when
whooping sound.
when the mic is on for everybody. You can still hear it.
Well, it's okay. It's we've been here 4 hours. It's time for us to get off, so we ain't gonna worry about it. We'll deal with it next time. We'll deal with it tomorrow. Um,
Yeah,
I
when
would
it's
like
the
to
stuff.
thank each and every one of you that came through and dealt with us. Cause I'm over here. My face about to hit this dog.
Yeah, you rocking real good up in there.
Good night, Mona. Thank
Good night,
you.
Robin.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Mama.
Felicia. Good
Good night,
night, Georgia
Felicia. Good
Peachnut.
night, Mike, GT
Good
Good
Jr.
night,
night, chat.
everybody. Good
Everybody in the
night.
chat. Y'all
Good
so
night,
great for hanging
everybody.
out.
Goodbye, Jane doing everybody in the chat.
Look,
Thanks for coming.
and you know what they say, right?